let's try that. Thank you for tech help. Okay, here's hoping this is working now. Yippee!
But your game audio is louder than you are, so.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. So how do I fix that?
Can you fix that?
Yeah.
Actually, put that down a little bit more. We'll see how that is.
Okay.
If that's something else, then we'll have you just over here. Just increase your.
Okay, okay. We'll do that. Alright, so this is me talking. Sorry for the audio issues. Is it better? I hope so. I'm, very new at streaming, so I don't know what I'm doing. So, do I need to boost it?
Here,
Uh-huh.
down the Elgato.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So like
And increase yourself just a little bit there.
like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that ought to do it.
Okay. I hope so.
Yep.
Cause I'm I really I talk quiet. I'm a quiet talker.
You are.
Sorry. I usually I have to boost my audio quite a bit when I'm editing, so
Yeah.
I'm
That's sweet. Project your voice.
I'm trying. This is louder than I talk normally.
I know it is. You're telling me anything I don't know.
I know. Love you. Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Yeah, so I am a little bit of a quiet talker. That's, you know, how it is, but hopefully this works better now that I've adjusted the audio. And I know that he's going to have to readjust them when he gets his computer back because well, it's his computer, so yeah, I'm streaming on Laura's computer. My computer is a duct tape machine, basically. I can't. It don't do good on live stream, so yeah. Okay, first I'm going to start off today with doing a snowboard because I think that I should probably do that and get a recipe because this is my Switch 2 island and I don't have any recipes on it. So let's get a recipe and hope it's not something terrible because I've been farming these recipes a lot for my DIY island and my goodness, I have perfected the art of snowboy making pretty much because I had to go through so many snowboys. Hi.
Oh,
What's up?
drop the Elgato a little bit more.
Drop it more. Okay. Like that?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Obviously, I'm standing next to you. It's sitting
Well,
there.
yeah.
It's just game audio. You need to be careful.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Thank you.
Because you'll project for a little while, then you'll trail off. You'll project for a while, then you'll trail off.
Yes, I'm a quiet speaker. I don't know. It feels unnatural and it hurts to project a lot.
The alternative is to put my mic slightly closer to your face.
Like that? Okay. We'll see how that works. I hope it works okay. Yeah. It's not one of my live streams if there isn't audio issues at the beginning. I think that's just something that naturally happens on most of my live streams, so this is probably going to be a weekly occurrence. Okay. I think this is max size, and I think this is max size too. But we will put these over here for now, and I'm going to just lay down a path really quickly. We'll just do my 10 block thing. Oh yeah, I was making like a Wonderland kind of path for my brother because he's doing a Wonderland themed island. And so I was trying to come up with a path if he wanted one, but he found one instead, which is good because mine's kind of trash. So we go, that's 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5 and 6. Okay, I don't want it any further behind the tree. And then we go 7, 8. Hang on. Okay, and then 9 and 10 over here. That should give me enough room, hopefully. Okay, please don't go diagonal. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. And now I'm going to position the balls. I go over here. Come on. This way. Come on. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then we push this over to the other end. That pattern looks really weird when I'm moving the snowball. Okay, let's see. And we just roll, hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Please make a perfect snowball. I mean, this is the first snowball I have made on this island, so it doesn't matter if I get perfect or not, but wow, that's a great shot. Nice to meet you. Okay. I'm a snowboy. It'll last forever. That's okay. So he is gonna give me a DIY. Oh, frozen partition. That's a good one. I think the first one that I got on my Christmas island was a like ice wand or something, and that just was not great. It kind of sucked because I'm a builder in that one. I'm not actually doing anything wand related. All right, where's my slingshot? There we go. So yeah, I am doing. Oh, it broke. Dang it. Okay, whatever. I can just go buy a new one. I can buy things on this island. Haha. Can't buy stuff on my DIY challenge island. But anyway, I am just going to be doing stuff today. I'm going to be farming materials. I'm going to be getting bells like that just now. I'm going to be building up my catalog. Speaking of, what's in the store today? Oh, right, I already put this in the store today. I'm going to build up my catalog, earn bells. Get materials and talk about 3.0 because I'm super excited for that. Oh, also get more Nook Miles too because I'm hoping they add more Nook Mile redemption things. I'm hoping here. But we shall see what they bring in the 3.0 update and hopefully we get more information soon. I mean, I don't want to know everything because I like to kind of explore, but also, I do like to make tutorials in games about things, and so I don't know, making tutorials on the 3.0 update might be something that I do actually. I'm kind of looking forward to that, but I actually have no idea what I'm doing for my island yet. I'm kind of waiting for the 3.0 update to hit so I can get a feel of what I want to do. Like, it depends on what they're introducing, and if there's a lot of stuff that I want to add, I might do that. I might also do something that I've never done before, like a theme, because I've done a couple of themes, but not really, like, committed to a couple of them. Like, I've never done City Core or Kid Core or anything like that. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to show off my one finished area, though, and it's actually really funny to me. So I'm going to go over there. We're going to go over to my dock, because the dock is actually finished. I finished my dock for now. It is just a construction site. I do want to put, like, an excavator over there, but that costs a lot of pokey, and I don't want to do houses right now. I might do them later, but I don't really feel like doing it. So, yeah, this is the construction site on my island. And what is really interesting is this actually doesn't prevent you from talking to Captain. Like, I can still go on a boat tour with this fence blocking him. So I can still use it. It's perfectly usable. Which is excellent. That's exactly what I want. If I have an island design, I want it to be usable. I don't want it to be restrictive. And that's an issue that I have with some islands and some themes, I guess, is that they will have a very restrictive, I guess, no, it sacrifices function for looks, and I don't want to do that as best as I can. So, Captain, thank you for your song. I'm so glad we're getting his family back, though. I missed his family. I mean, I missed Tortimer Island, though, because that was a lot of fun. I loved the mini games on that. It was a blast. I think my favorite was... What was my favorite one? It wasn't the balloon one. I did like the maze a lot. The maze was fun, and I liked the item one. Oh, I don't know what it was. But basically, you had a list of things to find, and you had to go into different houses on the island tour and go and find those specific items. That was a lot of fun. I do like that. But, I mean, yeah, there was a lot of tours, and it added a lot of just fun to it. So, I'm kind of sad they didn't bring that back. I don't know. They might bring it back. They might talk about it in the updates that we get. We might get a tutorial. Who knows? Because we know barely nothing, and we know that they showed off things that they didn't even talk about, like the bulk crafting. They showed off bulk crafting, right? And they didn't mention it not once. Like, it was just like, oh, by the way, you can make items for these tickets, and we saw them make 3 dressers, I think it was, or cabinets or whatever, at once. It's like, I'm sorry, what? You showed that off and you did not tell us about it, and also being able to pull things from storage. It's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot that they're not saying. Ooh, a bamboo bench. I definitely need that. I need to make a bunch of DIYs too, because we need to catalog those so that I can use them for my Dream Islands eventually. I have so many plans for Dream Islands, like so many. I'm so excited for those because I obviously want my main island, right? But I want to be able to design other islands, and I mean, I do have a secondary switch that I can do to design these islands because I mean, I do have that. But the downside is that I have to go and either transfer over the items or build up my catalog in that again, and that's sometimes a bit annoying to do. So I have the ability to do Dream Islands with the catalog here, and then I don't have to worry about that, because then I can just design islands however I want, which is kind of what I want to do. And, oh, I missed it. Oh well. And I really want to do a lot of different themes. I want to try new things. I want to experiment. And something that I want to do is I definitely want to do a Zelda island again. Like I did Skyloft back in last year, 2024. I think I started in 2020. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I started in 2023 and finished it in 2024 in like January, February. And then I did my year in Animal Crossing from 2024 to 2025. Right, and then I finished that in June this year. Oh my gosh, it's been a long year. But it's finally December. It is one of the best months. Actually, it is the best month of the year. The only thing that would make it better is if it would stop raining and start snowing. We are like 2 degrees off of snow here, and it's annoying. I want snow so bad. Snow is my favorite. Snow is the best weather. So yeah, I definitely want to do another Zelda island because I love Zelda. It is one of my favorite games to play, and I think another Zelda island would be fun to do. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do because they have a lot of Breath of the Wild items in that. Like, they've got the goddess statue, they've got a guardian, they got the silent princess, but they also have the Triforce. I don't remember if they have the Master Sword and the pedestal. I don't remember, but there's a lot I want to do, and I might do Breath of the Wild, or I might do Tears of the Kingdom because they did bring the Zonai crest in there as well. So it's kind of iffy on that whether I do Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild as an inspiration for that. It might. I don't know. I'm still working on that. That one is still a work in progress. So I'm still thinking about that. I mean, I might just say, you know, no to either, and then do something like Hyrule Castle Town for Twilight Princess or something like that, maybe. Or I might do Kakariko Village from A Link to the Past. I mean, I don't really know. It's completely up in the air. All I know is I really want to do another Zelda Island. Although I could maybe do like a shrink down Hyrule on an island, maybe. Or what I could do is I could do like half an island dedicated to Tears of the Kingdom, half an island dedicated to Breath of the Wild, and have like, maybe have like a shrine. Ooh, I could do, I could do like a layout of a shrine from both games and on either side of the island. That would be cool too. I don't know. There's so many ideas to go through. I'm so excited. And then obviously the Splatoon items. I am super hyped for those because I love Splatoon. It is. Actually, I think Splatoon has more hours in the series for me than Animal Crossing does, which is saying something because, I mean, I love Animal Crossing a lot, but I've got like 10,000 hours in Splatoon at this point. it's no, like, Animal Crossing, I'd probably have maybe 5,000 over my lifetime. But this one, Splatoon is just, I have so many hours on that. I mean, I have a lot of hours over my lifetime in Zelda as well, so, I mean, there's a lot of Nintendo playing going on in my life, throughout my life, so we shall see what I want to do. I don't think I could do an entire Splatoon island, though. That might be a bit more difficult. I mean, I could do a map build, maybe, where I build one of the stages, or do my best of my abilities to build a stage, maybe. I could see that working, but I don't think I could do like an entire map design on that. Maybe on like one of the small islands for the Dream Address kind of stuff, or the Dream Islands that you can build. But I mean, there's so many things, and then I also want to do just different themes itself, like a city island maybe, or like a kid core island. That would be fun. I've never done that theme before, and it looks like they're adding a lot of more kid core themed items, and I think that could be fun. Do like a daycare themed island maybe. I don't know. There's just so many possibilities. But for now, I need to work on getting this island and this save file built up because I did not want to grab those. I'll just put it in my mouth. That's fine. I'll just wear that. Yep, in my mouth. That because that seems like a good idea. Just put a rose in your mouth. But I need to build up my first. Well, build up my supplies first. I don't have a lot of supplies. I've kind of burnt through them a little bit. I'm definitely low on iron. That is something that I do need. And I do have some Nook Miles tickets I can use to go to different islands today, but I don't really want to because I don't have anyone moving out. And I kind of like island hopping when I have someone moving out because then it feels like I'm not wasting the tickets entirely. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to time travel today, probably. Probably going to time travel. So someone might want to move out. I only have like 2 villagers that don't want to stay. The rest can move, that's fine. We have a revolving door on my island. So you can come in, you can stay, you can also leave too if you want to, except for Dell. Dell is staying. Where did my other piece of wood go? Did I not get it? Oh, I did. Well, I should have clued in. The tree hadn't fallen down yet. Oopsie. I don't have much brain power right now. That's on me. Alright, oh, I never posted the stream in my Discord. I should go do that. Also grab some more coconut because I need coconuts to plant. I don't have many coconut trees on my island. We should grab those. Okay, I need to go post this on the Discord really quickly. General, I'm live. And on ACNH. And paste. Dang it. Okay, sorry, bear with me 1 second. Gotta do this. Share, copy link. Okay, let's see, is there any more? There should be other trees over here, yes, okay, good. Alright, there we go, paste that, go, good. Done. Excellent. Okay, now I can just happily chop trees to my heart's content. Get more wood. Oh, you know what? Next week. Wait, when is? Okay, what's the day today again? Is it the 12th? I think it's the 12th. 13, 14, 15. So that means on Friday is the 12th. 13, 14, Saturday, Sunday, the 15th. So the 15th is a Monday. That's when we start getting the festive stuff. So next week I will probably do like a festive kind of stream where I go in and I go in and get all my festive DIYs and maybe play Toy Day. Maybe. I'm not entirely certain. I might want to save Toy Day. Although, no, maybe. I don't know. Because I kind of want to do Toy Day on stream because that seems like it would be fun. And I don't think I'm going to have any, or us as the channel are going to have anything to do on Christmas because we usually do that as a family kind of stuff. So, no. Oh, no, wait. I can probably postpone it until like the 26th on Boxing Day. We can do that. Do Toy Day in this game on Boxing Day. That'd be fine. It's like just a day late, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, something that I did want to test out. I had a comment that was saying that I don't think they could get softwood out of these cedar trees. I think that's what they said. Okay, well, there's one wood. Was it hardwood maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, we got hardwoods. Okay, so you can get all different types of wood out of these. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I did get a comment saying that they could, or that there was somebody saying that they couldn't get a type of wood out of a certain tree, but you can get all types of wood out of any tree. It doesn't matter what tree you pick. It's just, I think some trees have a different rate. Like, some trees will give you more softwood, or some trees will give you more hardwood, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's how it works. So I gotta adjust my seat. My leg is falling asleep. That's not good. Okay. I think I've chopped down most trees. I think I'm saying like one tree, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We don't need that tree. We've got oodles of wood and iron and a couple stone and a buttload of clay. I never use clay. Clay is never used on my islands because it's good for like a well and an ocarina, basically. That's all I use it for. Yes, we are going back to Snowwell. Yeah, take me home. Take me home, Captain. I want to go, and I want to go sell or go put this in storage, and then take a look at my DIYs. Let's see what I gotta do. Oh, I still gotta visit my villagers today. I haven't talked to them, and I gotta go get the DIY from them as well. Okay. Well, I got my perfect snow boy done. I got this done. Now it is villager time, I guess. Oh, I was about to say, also I should probably find my DIY bottle, but I found it, so that's no big deal. We got that covered. Okay, what do we get here? A standard umbrella stand. Do I know it? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Of course, of course, of course. Why would I not know it? Like, I only started this island on October 30th, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was October 30th when I started this one. Oh, hey, Gaston, you're hammering away. Wait, did I design this house? I think I did. I think I designed this one. I'm pretty sure I designed this. I don't. Yeah, because his house was like rubbish and stuff like that. So yeah, we're Hey, what are you building? Tell me. What are you doing? Also, I haven't talked to my villagers in forever because I've been focusing on other things. Oh, you're making a pot. Do I know how to do that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Sure, yeah, I know how to make it. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. If my pot recipe catches on. That's a sentence. But yeah. You're right. Yeah, I did design this house. Ooh, I could spend money and design people's houses. I wanted to get his house done because his house was kind of, I think he was living in like a dirt hut before, and I really wanted to give him a nice house. So, we got a nice house. I like his house. It's cozy. I would happily live in this house. This house looks so nice. I want to live here. I don't think I've done anyone else's, maybe I've done someone's? I don't know. But I need to go... Okay, so I got his recipe, which was a pot, which I already know. I got his pot recipe. Now I need to go to the Happy Home Paradise and go get the recipe there, I think. And then... I mean, I could probably knock out a house there. See if I can unlock some new things, because I definitely do need to unlock more stuff. And I need to build a Pokey. I do. I really do. I want to fly. No, I want to go to work. I lied. I want to go to work. Oh, I still also have to pay off the different stuff at Harv's Island, too. Ugh. I have the bells. I have, like, a couple million bells saved up. But I don't want to, because I'm trying to save up for the... I'm trying to save up for the upgrades I'm gonna need, because I haven't even done the upgrades on this house yet, like the storage upgrades. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to. Oh wait, do I still have the flower population exploded on my island? I wasn't paying attention. I should probably go check that out when I get back to my island. Alright, let's go see the recipe first. Oh, hey, Axel. Wait, is that Axel? No, wait, that's Sid. Right? That's Sid. My bad. That's the wrong elephant. You're Sid. Yeah, hi, Sid. You're one of my very first villagers on my first island. On Wisteria. You were one of my first villagers. I was very impressed with you. Let's see. What do we get in here? Please be something good. Glowing moss jar shelves. Ah, yes! More glowing moss! Ah, thank you. I missed it. I want this so bad. Okay. Oh, it looks like I need a harvest up here. Okie dokie. Tipper darling. You know you can go into the restaurant, right? Unless you're, like, broke, in which case I could probably spot you a cup of pokey, right? I could spot you enough for a meal. You should go in. Go in. Stop peeping at the window. Alright, let's gather some things before I go into the office to see what they got for sale today. Now I will admit, I mean, I love snow. I love snow. I love the snowy season in Animal Crossing. It is so nice. I love the snowflakes dancing around. I love everything about that. But the green that you get in the summertime is so vibrant. I don't get that green where I live. I live in a very dry area, and I don't get green. Okay, apparently my phone just activated. Okay, cool. Sorry, my phone just decided to turn on. It was like, okay. Don't know how you got anything out of that one, but sure. But, yeah, I live in a dry area, and so we don't get this green, ever. Now, my husband's from a place that gets really green, and I envy that green because I saw a little bit of that green, not a lot, because when I was there in the summer, I was in the city, but it was still very green compared to here, even in like the trees and stuff. We live in a pine area. It is very, very piney here, which makes for great winters in January, but the summer it's brown. We have brown upon brown upon brown, and then blue because the pine trees turn blue in the distance. But that is when they're not on fire. We do have a lot of fire problems here. that does make it a bit hard. And then also the problem is that you can't really see the ground because of the smoke that is covering about 50 feet away. So, you know, don't really get to see the ground all that much, except for in your yard, and then it is brown. But other than that, it's just covered in smoke. But I miss the green of the summer. Like, if I were to do a city, like, okay, so I think if I were to do a city island, I would probably actually set that to be in the summer. Like, most islands would probably be set in that time. Although, wait, doing like the Great Sky Islands from Tears of the Kingdom? Hang on, wait. If I did an island based on the tutorial island from Tears of the Kingdom, I would have to set that in fall so that it would be yellow grass. Hang on a minute, I'm cooking something. Hang on, I'm cooking an idea. Okay, so, if I could do an island and have it set in the fall, and then we have the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, okay, yes, and then I could do a trial or something like that with a house design, maybe? Or even just like a section of the island? Ooh, hang on. This is actually kind of where I'm kind of working here. Okay. I think I have an idea of an island that I want to do now. Cool. And then obviously we could get the yellow trees in the fall too. Ooh. You know what? I'm liking this idea a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Although I don't know what I would do for the Zonai constructs because we aren't getting those. You know, it's and also there's not really silent princesses though. But there is the what are those lilies? The no, they're not daylight lilies. They're sun something lilies. They're the lilies that when you cook them up, they will remove gloom from you and like bring back your hearts when you're in the depth and you get caught in the muck. Or get hit by the enemies. Oh, there was a sword here. That's expensive. Like, the sword is so expensive. Like, let's see how expensive this is. Ooh, that's so expensive. Oh, it is so expensive. I can't afford that. No, I'm gonna pass. Thank you. That's so expensive. Oh my god. Okay. Can I convert bells to pokey? How much would I get for that? Bells to pokey. Let's see. As much as possible. 30,000, but that would weigh 62,000 bells, though. That's a lot. I don't want to do that, because that only gets me like 30, and I could get that by doing a house or two. Wait. No, I get like 15,000 pokey per house, so I would have to do a lot of houses for that. I don't want to. I don't want to do houses today. I'm feeling very uninspired for decoration, I think. Let me go see who we have on the beach really quickly, and then I might feel inspired, but it has to take something special. Probably not you. You're probably like a beauty thing or something like that, or a pop star or whatever. Actually, no, she's a snooty villager, so she's more a beauty thing. I don't know what he would want. Maybe like rock and roll or something. Not. Oh, she might have something interesting. interesting. Hang on. All right, let's go check. Because I'm feeling inspired to do, like, a cabin or something. And if anyone wants a cabin, I'm fine. If not, I'm just going to say, no, thank you. I'm going back home. I don't want to do work. I don't want to work. Alright, what am I doing? I'm ready to work. Yes, I am. Although I suppose I could go and get, like, an amiibo or something. But I don't really want to do that yet. Like, maybe I'll do amiibo stuff later. Who knows? But I got to build up my catalog here so that I can buy stuff and then put that in my catalog. So unless this catalog copies over to that catalog. We don't know yet. We don't know if the Happy Home Paradise catalog will copy over to the catalog for the Dream Islands. A club, no thank you. An eatery, no. Burning Drive. My home should match my burning drive I'm heating up. That gives me absolutely nothing to go off of. Phoebe, I love you, but that gives me nothing. What do you want? I love the color pink. You know what? I could do that. Let's do a pink house. I'm gonna do a pink house today. Yes, we will make it look like pink exploded into your house. Yes. Don't worry, I got this. Hopefully. I also am trying to fill out all the slots. Ooh, the pink peacock chair. Oh my god, I love it so much. Yes. Also that planter is really cute too. Unfortunately, it costs $12, and I'm trying to save up my $12. Okay, what are we? Okay, where are we gonna put you? No, pink, right? So I might put you here because of all the cherry blossom trees. I do like that idea. And I do need to put someone here. So let's select this one. I think that would be an excellent idea. Yes, Stella. Let's go put you there, and then I will... do I want to do a 2-room? Yes, let's do a 2-room. I'm feeling particularly inspired with your house today. Yes. I am feeling so inspired. We are going to give you the perfect pink house. You are going to love it. I'm going to make it look like pink was just... It like... just poof. All pink. Okay, yeah. We're gonna make it actually pink. So just hold your horses there, Stella. We will get this working. Okay. So what am I doing? Well, I'm going to put this down. I think this would look lovely here. Why can't I put it there? Oh, right, because that's the... That is... Whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's where the bridge is. Okay. There's no pink bridge. Is there something that can go with it? I mean, the brick kind of works. Yeah, let's do the brick bridge instead. Yep, that works. Okie dokie. And then we'll go like that and make it so that we can do that, and then we'll do pink. What pink? We're pink. That's pink. That's pink. Yep. Okay. That is pink, but not like the pink that I want. Ah, there we go. Although kind of would like a more pink, like a her pink. I mean, that's pink, I guess. That's better. It's okay. That's fine, I guess. There's no like... That's closer, I guess. That's fine. Okay, we'll do that. And then do I have any pink here? I've got purple. I mean, a kind of pink. Oh, that kind of works. I like that. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's pink. Okay, cool. Oh, and obviously we need pink roses. So where are they? Well, pink anything really. Oh, pink tulips. Yes, that will work perfect. Okay, but I also need to put down dirt for you. Because I want you to have a cute little garden here. I should probably just link it up just so that it looks more natural like that. There we go. And then we're also going to put a pink fence. Do I want... Okay, what pink do I want for the fencing? Because I know that these can be pink. Like, you can have that pink, right? And, I mean, that is a nice pink. That's a nice pink. But you can also have these be a pink too. I think, yeah. Which is nice. It is a lighter pink, though. Those can't be pink, right? No. What about park fence? Ooh, park fence. Yes, that's a pink. Ooh, but the pink and blue is such a nice contrast. Okay. That style doesn't fit her house though. I'm so picky. Didn't really see pink on here. That's just red. And I don't really want that. Oh, wait. Ice fencing. Can go pink. Hang on. What's this look like? Okay, out of everything, I'm feeling like the ice is actually the way to go. Like, her house is a bit rustic, but I want it to be kind of a pop of fence. Like, the fence is popping. Okay, so let's move these flowers down here, and then we're just going to spam them. She loves her pink tulips. We'll go with that. Yes, you love your pink tulips. And then up here, we'll put the cherry trees. Okay, we'll put you there. Yes. Up you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, get out of there. Oh, I cut it. Oopsie. I guess we can put a tree trunk right there. I mean, that kind of works, yeah. Should I put the picnic thing? Like, do we have access to the picnic? I don't know where that is, though. Where's the picnic thing? I know it will be in the outside stuff, maybe? Picnic. Where are you? There it is. I want that. Yes, give me. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, right there. Okay, picnic, pink. Now, is there a pinkish path? I mean, the brick kind of works, but terracotta works better. Yeah, this kind of works better. I like that. And we'll just round off the corners. Like so. Yes. Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay, wait a minute. I am missing one other thing, though. Something needs to go here. Does it, though? Yeah. What can I put there? Maybe some weeds? Let's see. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of that. Okay, let's see. We'll put that there. Put you over here. That one's kind of locked. Okay, what do you look like when you grow? Oh, but look at that. That is so pink. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then we'll put this over here. And maybe do another tall one over here. Yes, I think that will look good. Anything else? No, okay. We're good on the outside of the pink house. This is so pink, I love it. Oh, pink's not even my favorite color, and I love this house. Although, to be fair, pink is a lot easier to do in video games than purple is. Most video games kind of flounder when it comes to purple offerings. So, I'm going to do her bedroom first. I think her bedroom should be done first, because then I can move on to the rest of the house to determine what I need. Alright, so, here we have her bedroom, and what do we got for the wallpaper for the pink? Ooh. Let's see, I think that would be good, and that would be a nice centerpiece. Yes, okay. We're working with something here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we need that. But, like, only at the door, because... Oh, that doesn't really line up with the door very much. No. We're gonna go with no thank you. Not on that one. I actually have a different ceiling item that I want to do. It is... this one, I think? Does that one show up on the door? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. That one shows up on the door there, but what does that one do? Okay, so they're the same height. But that one's bigger. I'm so confused. Okay, okay, is there a pink one? Pink pattern. Oh, wait, that's cute. That's a cute pattern. Oh, those are the ones that I have. I haven't, oopsie, I haven't talked to the Able sisters. I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten the patterns. Oh, well, add that to the thing that I need to do. Okay. But at least we have something that's pink. That kind of does clash with that wall, though. Maybe I could change the wallpaper to be that, maybe? Accent wall? Maybe. What about that? Yes, that is still pink. That's still pink. I think that still counts. Okay, how do I, that's how I do. Okay, yes, we're gonna do this. This is how we're gonna do it. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so bedroom, right? How do we do a bedroom? Well, the bedroom is going to be kinda, sorta. No. I mean, that is pink, and I did want to do like an explosion of pink. So we're gonna go with that and that. Can this be pink wood? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. That can be pink. Okay, cool. Okay, I know that could be pink. Like, the wooden stuff can obviously be pink because it is, you know, do the pink wood kind of stuff, which is nice. We'll just do that. And I think you need a dresser. Pink, yep, that's all good. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to have a pink sofa in your... Where's the pink? There's pink. There, pink. Pink. Yes. Okie dokie. Oh, what else? Is there... hang on. Okay, I need to move stuff around first. And then we'll take care of that. Okay, and that... like that. See, we need to have that set up there. I'm kind of doing like a quick sectioned area. I think this would look good kind of like as a backdrop to the couch, maybe. It does look like a good backdrop to the couch. Okay, and then we can also have... Hang on, where's the partitions? I need these. Can these be pink wood too? Yes, they can. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. Okay, we do that. And we do 1, 2, like 2. Maybe I should rotate it outward. Yes. That way we can sneak a chair in here and this can be like a little office area, but this needs to be where we have a mirror. And I want to do that. Like so. And kind of a little... just a little dressing area. Dressing areas are nice. I like this. Okay. I'm glad that I did this one though, because that does mean that I now have the ability to get a bunch of, or at least some of these pink stuff. Wait, I finally unlocked the bunk bed. Yes, I need that. Okay, the bunk bed is so good if you want to do a build. Actually, can I show it off right now? Hang on. Do I have the staircase one? No, I don't. Oh, I need that. I need the staircase dresser. I gotta find that. What is the staircase dresser called? The one that looks like staircase. What is that? I don't remember. Oh well. We need a poof. We need a poof. Poof. There we go. That's what we're gonna get. Put that pink to match the sofa. Put that there. I said there. And then obviously we need a TV. Can the TV be pink? No, it can be white though, and that kind of works. I'll put that on the dresser there. What do I do over here? I don't know. A lamp. Excellent idea. We'll have a lamp here. Yes. Wonderful. Beautiful. That's perfect. Okay. I need to find the dresser. I need to look up what that dresser is called and find it and see who does that. So that will be my research project because I want to do a cute little like house that has a staircase and a lofty area. But if I want to use the bunk bed as the loft item for having the fencing, then I need to have like the staircase and everything. Okay, so down here is going to be the kitchen and going to be the entertaining area. And I guess we can do this one. Yeah, sure. I don't think there is a... Is there a pink fridge? Can this be pink? Yes, it can. Oh my goodness. Hang on, hang on. Under construction. Just having that labeled there. That's funny. Okay, we'll just have some of that. I'll just have that like that. Have this be in the corner. One, two, three. That's fine. This is the entertaining area, so we'll just have that. Oh, and you know what I should do? I should also do some of those. And can these be pink? No, those aren't the pink ones. Do I have pink? I do have pink. Okay, cool. I do. Which I won't need that. I'm just needing this. Bring that out one. Okay, and then we need some pillars, obviously, to be pink as well. I mean, you need pink, because she wants pink, and everything will be pink. If it's not pink, then it doesn't belong in here. There we go. Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got a counter, then we've got that. Do I have a hanging thing that I could put, or like something on the wall that's pink? Did she have anything for the wall that could be pink? I guess these cabinet could be. Yeah, that could work. We could do that over the fridge, maybe. Right, and then I was kind of hoping for like a knife rack or something. Although, no, we can do the drying herbs. Yes. That's what we want over the sink. Yep. Alright, and then we'll want bar stools over here. Let's see, what bar stools? I guess we could just go with these. Pink. Pink. Many pink. Also, that pink actually matches her too, so that's good. Like that. This is kind of like the sitting area for when you're doing stuff, I guess, maybe? Actually, you know what? Let's move this over here. We'll move this so that this area could be a dining area, maybe? Probably fit a dining room? Probably is the keyword here. Okay, let's make you pink, and let's make you pink. I love this so much. It's so cute. It also has a tiny little heart on the table. Like, you can see that heart on the table. It's adorable. Okay, we'll just do that as a dining room. Although, can you fit in there, though? That's the question. We'll have to see if I can fit in there. Actually, it doesn't really matter. As long as she's not in there when I go to say I'm done, then it doesn't matter. So we'll just do this and this and this like that. Oh, I need to do wallpaper and flooring. Oopsies. Okay, ooh. Yes. Wonderful. But then the wallpaper for the kitchen should be that. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is so good. Okay, what's the flooring situation looking like? That's not bad, but it kind of blends in with the chairs too much. Oh, that's so vibrant. Oh, that's so vibrant. What about this, though? That's tempting. But I do like that better. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay, hear me out. So I need a 3. Do I have any, like, square tiles I can do? It doesn't look it. What about that one? What if I do that, right? Let me do that again. Ooh, you know what? We can pretend that that is the, like, vinyl flooring for the kitchen. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Okay, I do need something on the ceiling, though. I need actually a couple things on the ceiling. So we are going to go with this. do that. Now, it's not gonna be great. So we'll just do that. I mean, it kind of fits, not really, but that pot, the plant pot is pink, and there's some white cups on it, and it's, you know, it kind of fits in a little bit. Just bear with me on that. It kind of fits. And I feel like I need something else over there. Oh, I can make these pink too. I know I can. Because I did a room once where these were like rainbow. Actually, let me see. Can I bring that one up? I think I know which one it is. Oh, that's kind of cute. But wait, maybe I should do it. Maybe these just be the entrance thing for the kitchen. No. I need to do this thing. The vertical split curtains. Yes, we need those. That's for the kitchen. And then we'll do pink. Yes, go pink. And like that. Ah, yes, so cool, so cozy. I love it. Oh my god. Yes, I love it. Okay, this is so good. Oh, okay. I feel like something should go in the bottom right corner, though. Something over here. What could fit there? What do you have here? Let's see. You could do your plushie collection. Something like that. You have two of them lined up. Wait a minute. Wait. Do I have the alpine stuff? Oh, what's it called? Oh, what is it? I don't think I have anything from that collection, actually. It should be in the shelves if I did have it. Do I have even, like, the chair for it? I do. Oh, it's the Nordic set this time. I don't have the Nordic shelf. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I don't. No, I don't. Dang. Kind of hoping I would have the Nordic shelf because the Nordic shelf is so much fun to work with. Okay, but I do think that these can be pink. It could be red. I guess I could make it white. Oh, but I could put like pink on it too, so that could work. And then something on it. We need like a flower, I think. We're plant. They're plant. I don't have a lot of plants. But I could do pink. Wait a minute. Purple. So pretty. Pretty purple. Okay. We're just gonna go with pink though. I think that's done. I think we're good. Alright, Stella, we're good. Your house is finished. We are done with the pink. Yes, I am ready. Yep. Pink exploded in here. Like, it was the explosion of a lifetime. Yes, okay. So, I think that did unlock a few things for me that I did want. It did unlock the bunk bed that I need for a specific house build that I want to do eventually. So, that's good. But it didn't unlock a lot from what I got, but, I mean, I'll still take bunk bed. You know what, let's take a photo right there. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to put food on the bed, and I didn't put a rice cooker in the kitchen. Ah, I meant to do that. Oh, well. That's okay. I need to head back now. I took a picture of your place. I actually want to go see another one that I did. I want to show it off, because it's actually kind of silly. Hello. Welcome back. Hope it went well. 15,000. Thank you. And finished for today. You know what? I am finished. I'm finished working for today. Thank you for the money. And now we're gonna go here. Now, there's a lot that I've done where I've just kind of sped through them. Anything that has no picture is something that I've not done properly. Here it is. Sherb's house. This is what I was thinking of. This one was so much fun to do. I love it so much. He wanted a theme park, and I kind of went all out with it. I think this is so cute. Doing a massive theme park build would also be fun too. Like, I never tried that before. That seems like it would be fun. I'd like that. But all of these are like Nook Miles points redemption stuff, so that's kind of I gotta save up a lot for that too. But yeah, I kind of with this house that I did, I love this one because it's like the theme park is here, and then as you get over here, this is kind of the food court area. So you go in here, and this is where you would order concession. Why am I opening the door? For sure, bought his own house. But yeah, this is like the concession stand, and I think it's so much fun. It actually, I hit the max limit of items in the room when I got back here. I couldn't actually put the last row on because it was just too much. But I think it's really cute when you look down here and you just see them at the top of the screen. But this house I was really proud of. I like this house a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go back now. We are done looking at Happy Home Paradise. I want to go back. Maybe design a villager house. That way I get an extra 1,000 miles. I think that would be fun to do. Because I could spare, like, 10,000 bells. I think I have that money in my inventory. I think. But getting Nook Miles is important because I need to still get the DIYs. I don't have the DIYs that Nook has, and I need the other furniture that is also there. So I'm lacking in that department. Hi. You know, I really should go pay off something on Harv's Island. Who should I pay off? Because I know I have Katrina, I know I have Reese and Cyrus, and I think I have Leaf. I think. I don't know who else I have. Might have Red, might not have Red. Alright, hey buddy, thank you for that. Yeah, okay, let's see. Who do I have? I know I have Katrina. Okay, I don't have Sahara, I don't have Tortimer. I have you guys, I have Leaf. Okay, I don't have Red, and I don't have Kicks. Okay. Who should I do next? Maybe Sahara, because Sahara can actually, you know, get me, furniture, or not furniture, but get me, oh, I should also take my fortune today. Okay, I need like 110,000 bells. Because Sahara will give me wallpaper, flooring, and, rugs. And obviously the rugs don't work outside, but, I do need wallpaper and flooring. I do. I really do. Let's see. I said like 110,000? Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, I don't know how much the rest of the loans are going to be on the house. I'm kind of hoping that they're not going to be too expensive, but it'll bring our inventory up to like 9,000. We put so much in there. All right, Katrina, I need you to tell me my fortune and give me bad luck. I want bad luck. Give me bad luck, okay? And the reason why I want bad luck is because she will sell you a solution to your bad luck. And you can actually get, like, the Mystic Ball from that. And I really want it because I want to do, like, a little fortune teller thing. That would have been so cool to have on my Skyloft Island. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. Playing this game for so many years and still finding out new things, it's fantastic. I love it. So, give me bad luck. Please give me bad luck. I don't want good luck. Yes, give me, give me, give me. I'm greedy. I want bad luck. I just won't grab a balloon. Oh, I see something. Yes. Well, I look happy in here. And oddly placed hole. From this vision, I see your luck with health will diminish. Oh, bad luck! Yes! I mean, not great that my health will diminish. That's kind of ominous. But, something unfortunate might happen today. But, if you want to skip disaster, I can purify you. Verify financial, of course, needs secret payment. Yeah, I'll pay you. Yes, please. Thank you. Give me that. I want it. I want to be purified, and send me your crystal ball in the mail, please. I want that. I think she sent me a Dharma before. But I'm kind of hoping that I get the crystal ball. Oh, I like Katrina. Avoid disaster. Well, I hope I avoid disaster. Oh, I am being purified. Wow, I was purified. Thank you for purifying me, Katrina. Now you should be fine. Help my crystal guide you. Thank you. You know, I gotta say, her her events in Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival are actually some of my favorites. I love when she pops up in Amiibo Festival. It's so great. Okay, let's go play for Sahara. Wait a minute, there's no mouth slot in this, so I have to slide the coins in the eyes. So, I was kind of looking at these gyroids, and, where do you put the money that they give you? Like, do you just slide it into them with their eyeballs or on their mouth? Obviously, these guys don't have mouths, they have mustaches, but, they do have eyeballs, or eye holes, sorry. Do you just, like, slide the money in there and just here, go, cool. Alright, you still need 82,000, sure, I'll help. You can have as much as possible. And that means I still have, what, like 27,000. Woohoo! Yippee! And that means I get a new hairstyle. Although I don't think I'm gonna change it, I like this one. This one's fun. Alright, now that is done, I'm gonna go back home. I don't want to see what my cliff situation looks like. I don't remember if I went through and got rid of all my flowers or not. I think I didn't. I think I'm waiting to have the update for them to clear them off. I think I am, but we'll see. Yeah, send me home. I want to go see my cliff situation. I need to see how bad it is. It's been kind of a blur, if I'm honest, Animal Crossing has for the last month or so, because I've just been kind of going ham on it. So, yeah. We shall see what my cliff situation looks like. Okay. Back here, over this way. I have a bad feeling that it is full of flowers. Yes, it is! Oh, look, it's full of flowers. It's so bad. Okay, well, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. That's not me. That's not my problem right now. I'm just gonna let them populate the top cliffs until January 15th, and then Mr. Rossetti can take care of them for me. Those could be his problems. Do I have anything in here? Nope, just cardboard boxes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. What? Oh, also, what is the fencing you have today, sir? The fencing is stockpiles. Oh, I still haven't bought Beal Chef. Whoopsies. Iron fence and country fence. Ooh, those are both good. Do I have them? I do like them both, but I have to make sure I don't have them first. Let's see. DIYs. Those will be in other. Okay, so I do have the country fence, and I do have the iron fence. Dang it. Okay. I have a lot of fences, actually. Dang. Okay. That's a lot of fencing. Oh, I have the fox. Wait, I can make that right now? That's very tempting. Very tempting indeed. Okay. Oh, I also have to make these to get the ability to customize the fencing too. That's another thing I gotta do. Okay. How do I get the ice fence? Is that the balloon recipe? I think it is. Oh well. What recipes can I get from here right now that I should get? Or should grab stuff. I should grab the hair colors maybe. I don't need those though. I do need the fountains. I do need the stalls. I need all these things because I need to get them. Let's see. Do I have all the park stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. What do? Oh wait. Oh, I got the mossy one. Oh yes, I got the mossy one. I don't have to change it. Oh good. I have an idea for that, but we'll see if that plays out. Okay. So now that today I've gotten everything, I'm gonna go on to tomorrow. And we are gonna go see what we can do. In terms of getting things set up and prepared. Okay, I go down to date time, turn that off, go to the 13th, yes, 3, and go here. I know time traveling is sometimes frowned upon, but I do it in small bursts. I don't do it often. Okay, correction. I do it often in my bursts. Like, if I'm doing a time traveling thing that I'm going to go time travel, like, a week in advance and then go back, I don't like to jump to half a year ahead or anything like that, unless I have a specific build in mind. Like, if I were to, right now, decide to do an island that was best seen in summer, then I would obviously time travel to summer and do that there. But, right now, I don't really need to do that. Although, I might have to, if I want to get summer stuff on my island in my catalog, so that I can use it in the update. Hey, Isabel, what's up? Oh, it's Saturday and KK's performing. Okay, cool. I won't be partaking. Unless because it's about 3 hours ahead of, or 3 hours until that happens. We don't need to do that. Katrina, thank you. What did you give me? I'm so excited. What did Katrina get me? What is it? What is it? What'd you do? Zodiac snake figure. Hang on, I can get Zodiac figures from her. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. It's head bobs. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It's so adorable. It looks like whipped cream. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my god, that has to go in my house. I'm gonna put that in my house. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's going in my house somewhere. I want it. Alright, where can this go? It can go on top of the fireplace. Let's put that there. Perfect. Yes, that's exactly where I want it to go. Oh, it's so cozy. Yeah, my house is kind of trash, I'm gonna admit. Trash house. This is all the furniture I basically owned at the time of doing my house. So, yeah, this is my kitchen. It has a fridge and a washing machine and a kettle on a wooden bench. It's a sad kitchen. It needs help. Do I even have a bedroom? I think I put my bed over here? Maybe? Yeah, this is my bedroom. Do you like my bedroom? It's not very good. I will do my house eventually. I don't have many things in. I want to save my bells for expansions and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just gonna not do that. No, we're not gonna do that. No. I could sell all my crops today. But I need to put stuff away first before I pick up crops, because that is a bit of a problem. My space is a bit of a problem. So let's put things away and then go grab all my vegetables to sell. Let's put stuff away. And then also go and... Should I go on another island, Captain Island tour? Oh, right, talk to you. Oh, you got a large snowflake for me. Thank you. And I also gotta do this. Do that. We gotta kick this around. I know this is riveting gameplay for snowball making, but I mean, I'm pretty much an expert at this point. I've probably made over the past 3 days. How much would I have made? Let's see. I want to say I've made about 20, and about 7 of them were failures. It's just a pain in the butt to try to figure it out. Also, I have learned that I cannot do it up and down. Like, if I put the path this way, I fail most of the time, but if it goes left to right, then I'm fine. So, we are good that way. I'm kind of hoping that he gives me something cool. I mean, I did like the frozen partition. That's a good DIY to have. But, I would like more frozen stuff, please. Like a frozen archway. That would be great. Or the frozen tree. The frozen tree is also really cool too, because you can make some really good designs with those, especially when you can make them neon colors. It's great. Oop, weeds. Get rid of these. I say get rid of these. Thank you. Oh, this is such a big snowball. It's not quite big yet, though. Not quite there yet. Oh, we might be there. Oh, this is a big boy. Okay, let's see. Let's roll it down. Oh, not to the tree. That's a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? I think this is max's size. We'll just park it over by the other snowboy. Just park you there. Excuse me, Portia. Please don't move my snowball. I like Portia. I haven't had her on my island before. Or in any game, actually. She is brand new to me. I've had most villagers, well, not most villagers, I've had a lot of villagers at least once before somewhere, but Portia has eluded me, and I'm glad I have her. Not glad I have Tiffany. I'm not a huge fan of her. She's just kind of too much for my tastes. Well, I think she's a snooty, and I'm kind of burnt out on snooties, so... Although I think Portia's a snooty as well. Yeah, I think she's a snooty, so... But we'll see. I know that there are subtypes of villagers that you can have, so you could have, the villagers have 2 different personality types within the personality type. It is kind of interesting. Like, I know with Crankies you have just, like, old man, and then you just have annoyed at the world kind of thing. Okay, so now we're gonna set up another 10 spaces. I know I could just lay down path, but whatever, we're just doing custom patterns because I don't feel like changing into the the hard hat. I don't want that right now. We don't need that. Also, this makes it easier to count than the tiles that I was using before. That's 6. And then we go 7, 8, and 9 and 10 over here. 9 and 10. I don't even know what I'm doing for like a pathway on this island. That's the thing, is I am completely lost as to what I'm doing here. I don't know anything of what I'm doing. Like, I don't know if what path I'm doing. I don't know what. This might clip it, and I'm gonna roll it around these trees just to make sure it's at max size again. I don't know what path I'm doing. I don't know what thing I'm doing. I don't know what decoration I'm doing. I see a balloon present. I have to go get it. So it might be over water yet. Nope, it's not good. I don't have a slingshot. Dang it, I forgot about that. It broke. Oh well. Okay, we'll move this into position, and then we'll roll that. Now, hopefully a dung beetle does not move this. I'm hoping. Okay, we need to move it a little bit closer. Just a little nudge, nudge, and oh, that's just a bit too close. Okay, now we move this and roll this and just go in a straight line. Now that is difficult for me, but I am trying my best. You son of a gun! Ah! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad! Oh, I don't like dung beetles. They make my life difficult. Okay, that should be good there. So I like had it perfect. Okay, I'm just like that. Okay. Now, hopefully he doesn't touch it again. If it does, I'm gonna be extra mad. Because that was annoying. Okay. No touchy. No touching my snowball. These are my snowballs. You cannot have them. They are at max size for a reason. I think if your snowballs are at max size, the dung beetle shouldn't be able to move it. I think that's silly. You shouldn't be able to move it. Shrink, 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 and go. And perfect. Yippee! It's perfect! Yay! Amazing! Alright, don't cry. Just give me a DIY instead. Let's see. A frozen tree. Yes, thank you. And a large snowflake too. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So good. Okay, now let's go sell my stuff. I have fruit to sell, and I have these things, vegetables. Yeah, I don't have all the vegetables. I am missing a yellow pumpkin, and I am also missing wheat. But I kind of don't want to have wheat on my island, and the reason being is because my husband is celiac, and I think it would be funny if I had a gluten-free island. I think it would be kind of silly. Okay, now I did kind of flub on watering these. I did miss that, so we don't have 3, we only have 2 instead, so it'll be in groups of 12 instead of 18, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I can also go grab my, 4 blue roses that I have and sell those too. Although these ones have 3. I didn't flub on these ones, which is nice. And boop. Okay, how much are those? I mean, that takes up a good amount of space. Alright, now let's grab my oranges. don't think I have wheat on my island. I'm pretty sure I don't. Now, how much has these taken? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I can still harvest these. Okay, and done those oranges. Now I need to go harvest the other ones because I have more orange trees elsewhere. All of my other fruits are down here, I think. No, wait. I have apple up here. Because I kind of ran out of space down there. It was kind of getting overcrowded with trees. I didn't want more trees down there, and so I kind of spread them up here a bit. How long has it been since someone asked to move out? I don't know. That's something I should look into. Because it has been quite a while since someone moved out. Who was the last person to move in on my island, actually? I'm trying to remember. Was it Portia? No, I don't. Yeah, no. It was Portia, wasn't it? Because she's on the bottom of the list. Although that doesn't really make any sense because Samson was one of my first 2 starters to be on the island, so he shouldn't be like 3rd on my list. He should be 1st, but I don't know how the map works. So, all right, get my oranges. I don't need peaches, so I just need. Okay, so wait, I got the pears, oranges, apples, cherries. Cherries are the other one, right? Hopefully, I can make. I don't know. Maybe 30,000 from all this. Maybe. I know I need more money than that, but... Wait, where's my other pear trees? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm missing 2 pear trees. Did I get rid of them? I think I did. Where'd they go? Pears! Pear tree? Where pear tree? Where'd they go? Hang on. I'm lost. I've lost my pears. I don't... Do I only have 1 pear tree? That can't be. Where'd they go? Oh, hi. How's it going? Legend of Brights. Sorry, my eyes are kind of messed up today, so... But, hi, how's it going? Where is my other pear trees? I think I only have 1? That can't be right. I thought I had 3. I could have sworn. Oh my gosh. I only have 1 pear tree. I guess I should keep pears. Nah, I get it. My eyes are kind of messed up. Yeah. No, my eyes are okay-ish sometimes, but I'm staring at a very bright screen right now because of all the snow on the ground, and it's just messed up my eyes completely. So going to like the dark mode chat box that I have on the side, it's kind of like I don't know what I'm seeing like initially, and it takes a second to read it. Ooh, the neon sign! Oh, I want that. I want to make a diner so bad at some point. Oh, I need to make a diner. Okay, I want to sell. Let's see what I can get for all of my stuff. Okay, let's see. What can I sell and make bank on? Can I have something good today, you guys? Ooh, 44,000. That is more than I thought it would be. Yes. Okay, thank you. Not gonna buy this. It's even purple. Oh my god. I didn't know it came in purple. I've only ever seen it in like the green version, not purple, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. I want to see what it looks like. Do I want the bed? Do I want the bed? No, I don't want the bed. Okay. Do I want the amp though? Amp maybe? Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to leave. I need to get a slingshot. No! I forgot. You're excited for the update, but you're not too sure how you should prep for it. What are you most excited for in the update? Because that can determine how you prep for it too. Because some people are getting their catalog built up, because that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to build up my catalog so I can have more things to design with on the Dream Islands. But some other people are trying to get bells so that they can buy the upgrades for the storage when they come out, or have things built up for when we can do the designing in the hotel. So it really does depend on what you're most excited for, I think, would be the focus of what you should prep first. And obviously, I mean, doing other things would be helpful or beneficial, but I mean, if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, then obviously you're not going to necessarily be prepping for the Dream Island, and so it just depends on what you're looking forward to the most. Oh, also, another thing to do is obviously get DIY materials because of the hotel ticket thing that they showed off, because we're going to be needing to make a bunch of DIYs for getting hotel tickets to get the specific items, and I'm so excited for them. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Yes, give me the slingshot. I don't know why I bought the more expensive one. I didn't need to. I just wanted something different. Alright, now I can leave. Thank you. Well, I heard there are going to be some new villagers that are based off characters. Yeah, there are. Yeah. There's going to be 4 new villagers, I think, that are based off of 2 characters from The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and then there's going to be 2 characters that are based off of Splatoon characters, and you're going to need amiibos for those. So, there will be... I know there's a list online somewhere. I don't have it on hand, but you love Tears of the Kingdom? I do too. It's so much fun. Oh, it's such a good game. They're basing a villager off of Minoru. She is a deer villager, and I think I don't know what personality type she is. And then there is a villager based off of Tulin, and he's a bird, obviously. But, yeah, they've got 2 villagers that you can get, and certain amiibos will unlock Tulin, certain amiibos will unlock Minoru, and they will also, when you tap the amiibos, it will unlock the ability to purchase the amiibo items, so you could get like the Zonai crest for where like Link places his hand, or you could get the Silent Princess, the Triforce, things like that. And I'm so excited. I want Tulin on my island so bad. I love Tulin. He's adorable. I love him. I've always liked Burrito. I mean, I would probably say Burrito are probably my favorite quest lines in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're so much fun, because I love paragliding, I love flying, and so being able to either launch up in the air in Breath of the Wild or get that extra boost, it is so useful for traversal in the game, where the main part of the game is just running around and finding things to do. So, they are fun. And obviously, Minoru, gotta love Minoru. She's great too. But I'm just so excited for them. I was so happy that they brought back amiibo characters, because it was just something that I loved in New Leaf, and I'm so happy they're back. Imagine how cute it would be if there's a Toon Link filter. Oh, that would be so cute! Oh, but if they had a Toon Link filter, I feel like they would have, they would also bring back Medley as the bird villager as well, because Medley was so cute. I loved her villager in New Leaf. I miss them. I missed Epona. I missed Ganon. Wolf Link was fantastic, except his name was like W Link. That was funny. Alright, what am I doing? I am trying to find my crafting villager. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm super excited for the amiibos. I'm getting those as, I mean, I've got some, I don't have all the Zelda amiibos, and I definitely don't have any of the Tears of the Kingdom amiibo, but I do have some Breath of the Wild ones, which will work. So, exactly, Toon Link is my favorite Link. I wish there were more crossovers of him. I love Toon Link. Toon Link is so funny. I love his expressions in Wind Waker when he's, like, skidding along a wall, and he's looking to his left, and he's got, like, one eyebrow raised, and he looks like it's just, like, Wind Waker is such a fun game. And then also playing him in Smash. I also really enjoy playing Toon Link in Smash. You're getting plushie. That's really cool. I haven't been able to track down a plushie of Toon Link in a long time. Like, when I was in school, there was one, but that's because, like, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks were coming out during that point, but that's so true. Yeah, and then, one of my favorite cutscenes from Wind Waker is when he gets put in the barrel. I love how small he is. It's so cute. Yeah, I do love that too. He is adorable how tiny he is, and like the proportions are hilariously over exaggerated for his eyes and stuff, and it is a great character design. Okay, did I get the bottle? I did get the bottle. Okay, Chef's not home. Adam's not home. Is Spork home? Okay, Spork, are you home? Yes, you are. But yeah, a Toon Link character. Oh no, Spork, you're sick. I'll be right back. Toon Link character would have been a lot of fun. I think my favorite part is this little stupid thing. Watching them run is hilarious. Watching him run is a great thing because it's just like so. I kind of get like the cartoon noise of like a skedaddle when I watch Toon Link run. It's great. I love it. All right, I need medicine, and do I know the recipe for it? I do, but I don't know if I have any wasp's nests. Let's find out. Because that might save me some money if I do have wasp nest. I hope I do. I might have sold them. Get something out. Let's see. Where would they be? They would be at the bottom. Yes, I do have some. Excellent. Okay, let's make a medicine for Spork. I think you're getting a Tulin amiibo for Christmas, so maybe you'll be able to unlock Tulin Villager. I hope so. Do you have any other Zelda amiibos? Because you don't necessarily need Tulin itself to unlock Tulin. Like it's kind of split down the middle of amiibos that unlock them. It's the same thing with the Splatoon ones as well. Is that there's a certain one half of the villager or amiibo list will unlock Tulin, and the other one will unlock Minoru. No, I don't have any others fortunately built up. Well, I hope you do, because I mean, I hope you do get Tulin and hopefully Minoru as well, because they're gonna be so great, and I cannot wait to have Zelda themed items for the island to decorate with. I want to do a Zelda themed island. I think I'm going to do the Great Sky Island from the tutorial for Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's what I'm going to settle on for doing as like a themed island. But we'll have to see how I can pull that off with like doing the Temple of Time and stuff, because that might be difficult. You know, my Choose Your Villager and stuff. What's that one? What is it? All right, let's go get this quickly. All right, come here. I do need to find the crafting villager still, though. That's unfortunate, but I'm gonna give this a Spork. You know, now that I think about it, they've missed a lot of characters that they could do as villagers, though. There's been a lot that they've missed. Coco, she seems so cool. I want her on my list so bad because she fits the weird, mysterious aesthetic. She does fit a really niche aesthetic that I think can work really well. They made her really cute in this game, but she was a lot creepier in earlier games, and I kind of miss that about her. I'm trying to remember, do I have her amiibo card? I think I don't. I think I might have given it to my brother. Maybe? Because I know he's been looking, he over the years he's looked for a couple different villagers as well, but Coco is a very interesting villager. I do like how unique she is, because a lot of villagers you'll find are just kind of like meh, they kind of blend in together. They don't really have a standout feature. Now, obviously, like, someone's favorite villager is any of the villagers. Like, my favorite villager, for example, is Sherry, the little red bear cub. I love her to death, even though I get so tired of her talking points in this game because she's a peppy villager. But I love her. She's adorable. But she's kind of plain looking, but I love her because of New Leaf, because I had her in New Leaf. But everyone has different villagers that they love, and I love that about Animal Crossing. It's kind of like Pokemon, where like any Pokemon is someone's favorite, and it's so sweet. But I do. Oh, why'd you give me that? That's absolute. Dude, do I look like someone who would wear a jockey uniform? Like, really? Look at me. I am in a dress with tights and Ugg boots and a flower in my mouth. Do I look like I would wear a jockey uniform? Looking for a lot of cute or weird villagers because it's colorful and kind of creepy. Interesting. That's a cool concept. I love when people mix two ideas together like that, like cute and creepy. That is, it can fit a very, very specific niche, and I love it. What other villagers would you want for that, though? Because, I mean, obviously there is like over 400 villagers that we have right now in New Horizons, so what other villagers do you think would fit that theme? Oh, it's giving me the weirdest clothes, so I just sell them. Yeah, me too. I mean, do I have like a stockpile of weird clothes that I've gotten for them? My favorite, though, is when I get like a baby romper and they're like, I saw this in my attic and I thought of you. I'm like, thanks. Okay. I don't like that, but, you know, sure, I guess. If you really thought about it because of that. Oh yeah, I've got clothes I can sell. I don't need these. Yeah, I don't want that. That's a mom shirt. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell that. We'll sell that. That's cute. I mean, the silver dress is cute, but not me. Get rid of that. And that. That is definitely me. Alpinist hat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. I mean, I guess we'll wear some moccasins, but hang on. Where's the alpinist dress and the alpinist hat? Do those go together? You know a lot of them, but you kind of want to get. You want those bunnies from the bubblegum pop. Oh, forget. Oh, Francine and Chrissy. Yes, the ones that look like twin sisters. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, the blue kind of does match. I'm definitely not gonna wear this, but blue does match. Yeah, Francine and Chrissy. One of them is a peppy villager, and one of them is a snooty villager. And I know I only have one of their amiibo cards, which kind of sucks. But I did luck out on my challenge island that I'm doing right now, and I got Chrissy, and so I was able to bring in Francine to have them on both island, or have both of them on the island. So, but yeah, those ones I think would fit the theme of cute, creepy well, because they are kind of like a twin theme going on, and a twin theme also kind of plays into the creepiness factor too a bit. Okay, let's see. I'm getting dressed. I want, what did I want? Kind of want to look at the ballet stuff. I mean, it is kind of like Christmas time for the Nutcracker, but not really feeling ballet right now. Though I could. It's actually tempting. Wait a minute. I'm a ballerina! You know what? Let's go with the ballerina. I will take that off, though. And yeah, we're gonna go with that. You'd also be happy with goats or frogs. You have a goat villager. Oh, cool. Which one? I love frog villagers. Frog villagers are some of my favorites. I love Lily. I love Henry. And I love, I think his name is Drift. He's the, like, poison dart frog looking guy. I might be wrong. That might be Frobert. I don't remember which one it is. But yeah, frogs are my jam. I love frogs. Chevra. Oh, Chevra's cute. I love Chevra. I haven't had Chevra on my island in forever. I haven't seen her forever. Chevra is adorable. Alright, let's see. What am I doing now? I still need to find my crafting villager. Music stand. I know this one already. Damn it. I'm not gonna get any new ones. No new ones. Okay, so no one else is crafting over here, so maybe this way? Alright, and then we'll head over to A Captain Island and get the recipe over there. But yeah, I do love Chevra. I think, honestly, most villagers I'm okay with, except for the gorillas for the most part, because, I'm just... Oh, you're crafting? Okay. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I do know that my husband has a fiery hatred for Rocket and for Violet, because I know one of them moved on to his flowers in New Leaf, and he just was not happy about it. You don't want bear villagers because they're sassy or grumpy, because on my island there's a section where there's dangerous teddy bears over. Ooh! Okay, I got that. Yeah. I can see that. What would a grumpy or a sassy bear be, though? I mean, you could try to get Vladimir. He's a bear cub villager. I know he's a cranky bear cub villager, and he's bright pink. He's got blonde, like a tuft of blonde hair, and he's bright pink. And his name is Vladimir, and he's a cranky. I do know that one, but I'm not well versed in like the tall bears. So, that one. Groucho is the only tall bear that I know of that is a cranky villager, but that's about it. I think Groucho also has like a slash on his face. I might be mixing him up with a different villager though. I don't know all the villagers 100%. I mean, there's still over 400. So, thanks for the traditional straw coat that I already know how to make. Cody was your first villager, and he's a bear, and I also have no idea what to do with him. Yeah. Cody's kind of cute. I like his design, but yeah, I mean, he's kind of. I mean, obviously he'll have a personality, and then sometimes personality doesn't fit. It might not fit your island, so. I mean, if you're attached to him, definitely keep him, but maybe make him like the representative of the dangerous teddy bears. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I've never been like too attached to my first villagers. They're not exactly something that I usually keep around, because I have a specific list of villagers that I definitely want on my island, and none of the beginning villagers fit that list because I don't like any of the sisterlies or the jocks. Actually, no, that's not true. I do like Lyman. Lyman I do like. He's a green koala. I think I would make an exception for him, but other than that, there's not really. Or maybe you could add to the lore by saying he's the only friendly. Yeah, you could do that. Could he be an outcast from the bears? Could he be like an outcast kind of thing by being the friendly bear? That could work, maybe. Alright, Captain. Send me on my way. I know I'm wasting duck miles, but I do want to try and get a recipe that I don't know today. Please, Captain, take me to like a tropical island, please, with the, lighter cliffs and the vines. And give me like the suspicious cauldron, maybe. That would be fantastic. I would love the suspicious cauldron. Please. I need it. I want to make a potion pot. Please. Wait, he actually listened. Oh my god. Yeah, you like Cody, but your bond with him is not as strong as Quinn. Lol. Quinn. Is Quinn an eagle villager? I'm trying to remember, because I think Quinn was new to New Horizons. Either new to New Horizons or at least coming back to New Horizons. It wasn't in previous game. I don't remember. Yeah, Quinn's an eagle. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to remember, is Quinn a purple eagle? Is that the one? I might be getting that messed up. I don't think... Yeah, awesome. Okay, so I do kind of know some of my stuff. I haven't had Quinn before, but, I mean, she would automatically get a place in my heart because she is purple, and purple is my favorite color. So... I give exceptions to purple villagers, except for Violet. Glowing moss hood. That's not what I wanted. Okay, Captain listened a little bit. He gave me the island with the moss. That's fine. He did not listen to my DIY request. Oh well. Purple is the color of your flower. Neat! That's cool. I love purple so much. But purple is so poorly represented in video games sometimes, so I kind of just have to go with what I can. That's usually pink. Although Animal Crossing New Horizons does have a lot of purple options. That is nice. Alright, let's grab the stone. Is there anything up there? Of course there is. We'll just go get other vine though. Oh yeah, Yeah, purple's fantastic. Alright, let's grab you. That. Now, can I scoot along here? I can. Yes. What's interesting about these islands, if I remember correctly, they are tropical, but they still only have your season's fish. Like, they don't have summer fish, which kind of sucks. Because it is a summer island, but... Yeah, you recently also got Bob, who's purple. I recognized him from the Noah and Your Tub song. I love Bob so much. Bob is fantastic. I have his amiibo card, and he is one of my favorites, because first off, he's a cat villager. Cat villagers are my jam. I love cat villagers. Second of all, he's purple. Fantastic. He's also lazy, which is, like, the perfection of cat. Like, a lazy cat. Like, it's great. Him and Punchy, I think, are fantastic cats. And also, I mean, he's also extra special because his birthday is January 1st as well. So it's like, he's like a New Year celebration, Bob birthday, and it's just fantastic. I love Bob so much. Bob is great. Maybe I should invite him to my island sometime. I don't know. I gotta find his card because it's kind of in my card pouch. But maybe next week I'll invite him to my island. I don't know. At least inviting villagers will get me more recipes. That would be a bonus. I have a feeling my shovel's gonna break, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Give me the iron. I need all the iron possible because I have tons of wood, I have tons of stone, I have tons of clay. I have very little iron. I need all the iron I can get. Because once it gets to being festive season, you need a lot of iron for the recipes. Like, I know you can use ornaments, but every recipe requires iron. It is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Where am I gonna put my... Which I don't need to. I can just pop myself here. Oh, yeah. You heard that villagers can move. Do they just decide to move, or do they move when you want them to? So, the way that villagers move in this game is they will be walking around kind of bent over a little bit, moving slower, and they'll have a thought bubble in their head, or above their head, and you'll hear kind of like a, do I have the emote for it? Yeah, they'll sound like this, like, just kind of thinking, and then they'll just walk slowly, and it'll have that kind of symbol above their head, and when you talk to them, they might ask to move. And so you can say no, and they won't move. They'll take it to heart and go, you're right, I shouldn't explore new horizons. My life is comfortable here. I'm happy. Thank you for talking me out of it. It was a silly idea anyway. Or you can tell them to move, and they will move. So you tell them to move, and then the next day they'll be what is called in boxes. So their house will be still there, but they'll have all their belongings in boxes, and they'll be in their house sweeping the floor and stuff like that. At that point, someone else can come over to your island if you invite them and ask that person or ask that villager to move to their island, and they will be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll move to this new island. And then, well, that's kind of unfortunate. And then they'll move to that island. But if no one comes to pick them up, then the next day when the time rolls over at 5 a.m., it will be voided, and it will be an empty plot, and then you can go find a villager on Nook Miles Island, or you can just wait for it to autofill. And when villagers ask to move out, there is a 2-week waiting period, I think, if I remember correctly. So once a villager asks to move out, if you say yes or no, it will take 2 weeks for another villager to even think about moving out. If it's a villager you don't want to move out and you see them with a thought bubble, don't talk to them, and that thought bubble will transfer the next day to someone else, and then they'll be thinking about moving out potentially. It's not guaranteed 100% of the time, but for example, I have Dell on my island. I don't want him to leave, so if I see him with a thought bubble, I'm not talking to him the entire time that he has that thought bubble. And if it's a moving out thought bubble, it will last a really long time. If it's just a thought bubble and they're like, you know, I was thinking and I really want to give you something, then it'll be like a couple minutes length. But if you go into a building and come back out and they're still thinking, that's when you know it's a move out thought bubble. And so you just don't talk to them, and then it will cycle over to a different villager eventually. Oh, look, yeah, I'm done. I need to go home. I ran out of shovel. It's broke. But yeah, villagers moving out. It does take a little bit of practice to get it down. You have a friend who says he might get back into AC, but only because of the update. If he actually gets back into it, maybe I could just give someone to him. Yeah, it's possible. Another thing about villagers moving is when a villager moves out of your island and no one comes to pick him up. So say Cody asks to move out. I'm not saying Cody will to move out and you'll let him move out, just using it as an example. So say Cody says, I want to move out, and you say yes. Cody will go into boxes the next day, and then the day after, plot will be gone. But Cody, his data is actually in something called the Void, where you have a queue of villagers, or of a villager, that will potentially be waiting in the background to hop to someone's island if you visit with somebody or they visit you. So if you visit your friend and your friend has an empty plot, Cody's data will hop onto his island and fill that spot potentially, and when he is moved in, he'll say that he's from your island. And then that can also happen when you visit someone else and they have a villager moved out. Say you have 10 villagers, you don't have a plot that is empty, but they have had someone move out. You can have someone go into your queue, and so the next time you have someone move out, that will be taken up immediately by that villager. It'll take like a day or two maybe, but they'll immediately hop in, and then you will have that villager, and then they'll tell you where they're from. Yeah, it's a bit complicated and it's a bit technical, but this game makes it a lot easier than other games because it so for example in New Leaf, the game prior to New Horizons, when you would say don't move out, sometimes villagers would still move out if you say don't move out, which sucked. But also when their house would leave, their house would be completely gone, the plot, everything, and then a new house would appear somewhere else on your island. In previous games before that, there was little markers that would mark where houses would go. They would be like little signposts with tips on it, I think. And then that's where houses would move into. But in New Leaf, they didn't even do that. They just popped wherever. So you would have someone park their house like 2 blocks in front of your house. So it would be like you walk out and there is suddenly a house there that day. And it's like, okay. But the queuing system still worked the same in that game as it does in this game. It just was a bit more finicky and a bit more unreliable. Also, villagers in those games would move out and you would have no say in it sometimes. Like, you would load in and your favorite villager would just be gone. Just gone. Out there. So, it does kind of suck. But, I will say this. You can immediately get your villager back in this game if you have an amiibo card, or if you go find them on Nookmiles Island. I've had an instance where I had a villager move out, and I went to go to some Nookmiles Islands to find a new villager, and they were there. It's like, you just moved out, I just let you go, and you're here, but it's like, hi, I'd like to move in. And it's like, you just asked to move out. But basically, once they leave your island, they are voided, basically, and so they can still move back in. It's just kind of finicky with it, and yeah. So villager moving is interesting, bit of a science, and it's been worked on over years, but in this game it is a lot easier. You know, it's a good Nintendo game if it's at least one weird oh, there's definitely weird mechanics in this game, that let me tell you. Yep, there's definitely a lot of mechanics that are kinda odd in this game. For example, I hate these guys, these little snow guys. Their mechanics are fun. I was rolling a bunch of these guys up for the DIYs, and I made one that was like a hair off a perfect size, and he treated it like I had made him with like the tiniest base possible and the largest head possible. It's like, okay, that's not how it worked, but fine. But yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in the Animal Crossing series that have been weird over the years. Like in in the previous game there was something called plot resetting that you would do, and it kind of carried over into here with the campsite. It's kind of campsite resetting. If you get a campsite villager that you don't want, you can actually re-roll it. Or if you get the campsite villager that you do want, and they pick someone to move in or to move out that you still want, you can re-roll it to a certain point. So it's kind of weird. But the more mechanics you understand, I guess the more you can work with them and make them work for you. It's the same thing with like the stock market with the turnips. You can gamble that, or you can make it work for you too. And honestly, the stock market, it does overall benefit you even if you play every week, because it will eventually turn a profit even if you get a low selling price, because when you get a decreasing pattern, you only have a, I think, 5% chance of getting a decreasing pattern again the next week. So once you get a decreasing pattern, you are pretty much guaranteed to get either a fluctuating, a small, or a large spike. So it's just the mechanics of the game. The more you learn, the more you can basically game the system and understand what you're working with. But I love this game, and so I'm happy to learn all the mechanics possible, and I cannot wait to learn the mechanics for the new update. I'm so excited. I've had a couple people on my friends list also starting to play Animal Crossing again, and it's like, oh, well, I'm glad you're playing again. But wait, did I buy a slingshot? I did, yes. Another mechanic. You love this game? Excellent. We love Animal Crossing. But another mechanic is balloons, okay? Now, once you understand balloons, you can make the balloons work for you, because unfortunately, some seasonal recipes are locked behind balloons, especially for winter. You might have them locked under balloons, and like, for example, I want the falling snow wall. It is a wall that has snowflakes falling behind windows, and it's a brick wall, and it's really huge. I want it, but I only get it in balloons because you only get like 2 or 3 DIYs on the beach per day. Like, the most game you play is, I think one of my favorite parts of this game is the freedom of creativity. I love the creativity so much in this game, and the creativity to do what you want when you want is so nice. It is so refreshing. But the balloon mechanics in this game do lend to the creativity aspect, because you get a lot of DIYs with them, and so you can make mechanics work for you. Like, hey, you can just put custom designs there. Exactly. Like, look at this. I've got my construction over here, but I can also grab my custom design and go, well, I have an under construction thing that I can make a sign, right? And it could just be a sign. It's like under construction here, or I could use it as a path. Like, I've got the paths over here for, you know, this. It's like a tile. You can just display on the ground, and you make a path. Ta-da! And it's great. I love it. And it's so fantastic of what you can do. Like, I've seen crazy things that people have done. Like, people have recreated movie scenes in these games. They've recreated books. They've recreated games. Just anything you can come up with. And yeah, the easel displays. The easel displays are fantastic, because you can be like, if you wanted to, you could do an art class. So, for example, I think I still have, no, not on the ground. Whoopsies. You could display like easels for an art class. You can display easels as a sign. Use those to make a warning sign for the creepy neighbors. Exactly, you can. And another thing is that obviously there's DIYs and stuff. And do I have one of them? Let's see. The one that I'm thinking about. Yes, I do. This DIY right here. This DIY is so good. I use it on every island that I can, okay? Because this DIY, let me go build it really quickly. This DIY is so good. I love it. It is perfection. It is one of the ones that I use the most, because you can use this for anything. You can use whatever design you want on it and have, okay, I need for it, and have your warnings on it. You could have it is my anytime that I have an island, I always try to unlock it. It is one of the ones that I want the most because let me show you how it looks with a custom design on it. It's just so nice. Oh, it's so good. Okay, where is my customization kits? There they are. Okay, let's make this sign really quick. I should probably put it by the beach because you know what? My beach or my dock is under construction because obviously we're getting the hotel and I decided to build the construction site there. So let's craft it up because obviously my villagers need to know that is very dangerous there. So they need all the warning signs they can because villagers, they don't have a very good ability to read apparently. I mean, it's fine. It's just villagers. But, you know, role-playing is a whole huge aspect of this game, right? So I'm going to make a sign and make sure that my villagers don't go there or know not to go there. So you can make, let's make it dark wood. And yeah, you can get a wanted one on here, an ad, a warning. See, they even have a warning one already here. You think there's an option I make the most use of is display on floor. I use it for my tiny flowers. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is such a good idea. So yeah, if you have custom designs and you apply a custom design to something, you can't drop it for someone else to pick it up, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do under construction as a sign. We'll do that and customize. Yes, sir. All right, we're done that. Let's go put that down. I didn't realize I had that one unlocked. I had hoped that I had unlocked it, but I had kind of forgotten because I kind of took a break from this island for like a week or two. And my flowers kind of exploded. So we're going to take that away, and we will put this sign right here. Yeah, I think I've got the floor sign here, but I also want this too. Look at that. Perfect. Maybe I should move it over by the tree so that people can see it. And it's like starting to be under construction here. So we'll just move that up. Even though you're supposed to unlock it. Well, yeah. There's a lot of things that unlock in certain ways. But yeah. And also don't be afraid you thought you were missing it the whole time. No. Just there's a lot of unlocks in this game. Like, there's a surprising amount of unlocks in this game. But it is surprising how much there is to unlock in this game once you get to the nitty-gritty of it. Like, for example, I haven't unlocked the ability to do custom fencing yet. You can customize certain fences, but I haven't unlocked the ability to do that because I need to build 2 different fences that are not the starter fence and then place them around my island. Just place 2 different types of fences. And I haven't done that yet, so I haven't unlocked custom fencing yet, but I'm going to... I should do that. I should do that. Do I have enough wood for that? Probably. I think. Maybe. I don't know what type of wood I can... or what type of fencing I can do. Let's see. Other... Oh, I also have stone on me, too. Interesting. Also, I cannot make a single wood fence. That sucks. Okay, whatever. We'll make this. And then I'll make a different one. But, I mean, I do kind of miss the fact that I could unlock more levels of a shop. That does kind of make me sad. There is no more shop after this Nook Cranny kind of thing. But, there is other things to unlock. And some of the requirements are kind of weird. Like, this one is very weird. Like, place 2 different fences that aren't your beginner fence that you get from Tom Nook. Like, that is so weird and such a very strange unlock requirement. But I'm going to do it because I want to get custom fencing done. Ta-da! And there's no alert. There's nothing that tells me. But the Abel's Clothes Shop is so cute. Yes. It is such a cute vibe. I love it. It is so cute. I'm glad that they kind of stuck with the similar look as to what they were previously, because previous games it was kind of similar. It was still kind of rustic, and I'm glad that they kept up with that. Now, I am kind of sad that its layout is a bit different than previous games, but that's okay, because, I mean, this is a new game, and obviously it should have a different layout than what previous games were. I'm just kind of sad, because I do like the old one a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But the really cute thing about it is that they have their family photos in the back. I think that is so adorable. Especially with, like, their mom and dad and stuff, and, oh, their story is so sad, but it's so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, there's custom fencing now. Flash, I need that. Give me that. I can customize my fences now. But I need to go talk to them, actually, because I don't have the design patterns that they unlock. I need to go do that. I should probably start doing that. Ta-da! It makes total sense. Yes, it does. Now I can customize fencing. Excellent. Okay, after I talk to Able sisters, yeah, plus they have clothes that actually match your aesthetic. Oh yeah, that's true. That is also nice that they have that. I do like that a lot. They have, this game has such a variety of clothing. I love it so much, because in previous games it was kind of meh for clothing. I mean, you'd have your patterned shirts, but I mean, they didn't really come into the clothing options until this game, because it was just so amazing. Like, the previous game added the ability to change your pants. I'm not even joking. New Leaf was when we had the ability to wear different pants or skirts. But this game, I mean, look at this outfit. I would totally rock this out. I'm gonna buy this outfit. Yeah, all of it. Okay, I guess we will do the faux hair sweater. Yeah, give me that. Cool. Oh, do I? Okay, okay, no. We're not doing this. We're going into the thing. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you first before I forget, because I don't want to forget. Sorry, I can't talk. That's fine. Dell, my darling! Hi, buddy. Practical to wear ski wear. I would think just from the weather. Not bad. Okay, I mean, I agree. I really want this, like, rock and roll look that we got going on here. Screw being a ballerina. Okay, so I bought that. That's in my inventory. What were the shorts were these? Oh, but wait, they got the sequin shorts! Hang on. Hang on, we gotta look how that looks. Hang on. No, the pleather shorts work better. Yeah. No way! They got the double dress! And it's purple! I gotta have that. Okay, we're gonna get this outfit, and then I'm gonna get the noble dress. Okay, boots. Yes, the lace-up boots. And these, oh, wait a minute. Red. I think red. Yeah, red. Red's good. Yep, do that. No. Yeah, there's so many options for that. I love it so much. It is so great, because I love it. I love it so much. And it is so nice, because I got so tired of having to pick those types of clothes from, like, custom designs in previous games. Like, okay, in New Leaf, if you wanted to share a custom design, you had to use QR codes. And for anything that had, like a shirt or anything like that, obviously you had to have, like, 4 custom QR codes, because you needed one for the front, one for the back, one for each sleeve. And so it got tiring putting in custom codes. Also, you only had 8 custom code slots in the previous game, so if you wanted a path, you had to have, like, a whole villager dedicated to pathing. So it kind of sucked a lot, and then there was nothing like this. Like, the visual punk dress is one of my favorite dresses in this game. Making your own clothes, but yeah, that's true. Making my own clothes is so much fun. I kind of suck at it. I'm not great. I definitely prefer having someone else do it. I think I should wear antique boots with this. That kind of thing seems like it would be something that would work. Alright, this is it. Yep. Yes, I'm wearing this out. Oh, I'm so happy. I got the noble dress. Yay! Yeah, I'm not great at designing clothes in this game. Not particularly, but then again, if there is a design, like, obviously I went and looked up a Zelda design. You think your favorite options are the tights that have so many different colors. Yes, they do! They really do! But, like, obviously you can look up a custom design. Like, look at this. I am Zelda. Like people who do this blow my mind because it's just amazing what they can do. But sometimes there's a character that I want, and the character's dress does not appear at all anywhere. So like, okay, well I gotta make that because it's like a very niche design that I just don't have. So obviously I'll have to make it, but I don't want to because it's like I kinda suck. You also got a Zelda themed design for this one? Nice! Nice. I'll be honest, Twilight Princess Zelda dress is probably my favorite Zelda dress, but I know it's the most complicated, so it kinda loses a little bit in translation to this game for custom designs, but I think it still looks good. Did I pick up my things? I did. Okay, good. I need to sell. Right. I need to sell my clothing. And we'll just go to the sell bin because I don't want to go inside again. I'm feeling lazy. Yep. Sell that. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I do need you. I bought another one of those, so I don't need that. And we'll sell my clay too because I don't need it. I have too much. It's gonna bite me in the butt. I know it because it's gonna be like, oh, you need clay, and then I'll run out of clay. I know it. I know that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's put things away. I did not mean to move that. Whoopsies. Put something away. Yes, please. Oh, don't put that away yet. Don't put that away. Not yet. We're not ready for that. I want to see how purple it is. Okay, let's see. Place it. Yes! Look! It's purple! Yay! You're an artist in Candy Kiss, so that's probably why I'm so obsessed with custom designs. That is so great, though. I love that this game has the ability to be so customizable. It is just, it's so wonderful. Like, you could look at a game and look at a path in a game and realize that I want that path in Animal Crossing, but we don't have it in Animal Crossing, so you could just make it. Or if you have a shirt in a game of a character or whatever, or a shirt that you have in real life that you want to make in the game, you can make that in the game. Like, you can make whatever you want, and it is so good, and I love the creativity that it brings. You kind of wish there was some sort of jewelry accessory in Animal Crossing. Oh, I kind of wish there was too, because I know that in Pocket Camp they have that. They have the ability to wear earrings, and the back bling accessory is a lot better in that game than it is in this game. Like, the bag that I'm wearing technically takes up the back slot of my character. And, I mean, in here we do have bat wings, I think they're called. And that does take up the back slot as well. Or, like, backpacks also do that too. But in Pocket Camp, they have things like angel wings or, like, sigils for magic that float behind you. And it's like, that's really cool. And then they also have a neck slot for necklaces and scarves. And then there was also the ability to have earrings as well. And I'm just like, that's so cool. Can you please bring that to New Horizons or the next Animal Crossing game, please? But I think they might, because they did expand a lot on your player character customization in this game, and I don't think they can go, I mean, obviously they can make more designs and stuff. They can make more dresses, they can make more shirts, they can make more pants, they can make more shoes and tights and headwear and stuff like that. But if they want to really truly expand the game to the next level on the next iteration, they'll probably put those in. Necklaces, your character would look so cool. I would love necklaces so much. I love necklaces. They're so pretty. They bring an accent to an outfit that a lot of them need. Like this one, I don't think I would necessarily run a necklace on this one because of the way that the cut is straight across the bodice. But there are like certain shirts that I would absolutely wear a necklace with. I think it would be great. But let us hope for the next game because I really don't think they can add that into this one. It's that will require a massive overhaul of the player character itself and the models and then like hitboxes or not hitboxes. Well, I mean, technically, because it is the box itself that it gets applied to in the rendering of it, but it's a whole thing. But I don't think it can happen in New Horizons. But I think in the next game it could happen. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying it could, and I hope it does. Because that would be really cool. That would lead to even more expression of fashion. And oh, if there's one thing about me, it's the fact that I love fashion and expressing your creativity through clothes and stuff like that. Scene is the only fashion style they really need to up that though. I wasn't able to have it like to be styled like that during high school, but I was kind of like, that was my thing when I would like draw characters or make character styles in games. I definitely enjoyed the scene fashion. It was something that was just so much fun because it was just like it popped so nicely. I loved it. But I was kind of sad that they didn't really have a lot here. So alright, balloon time, and then we'll time travel to the next day to get stuff. What is this? Please be something important. I mean, steampunk hat's cool. I mean, blue one's not the best one. There's a purple one. I know that there's a purple one. But steampunk, definitely something that's fun. I miss steampunk. Doing a steampunk island would be so cool. Oh, that would be amazing. But I do not have the ability to do that right now. I don't have the items for it. Alright, let's go to the next day. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, and I will be like completely honest. I have grown up since like even as a kid, I would play fashion games online and any games that I could that have fashion. Like in like I grew up playing The Sims because I loved it. I love the simulation aspect of it, but I also love designing characters in it. Really don't think you're actually scene, maybe more of a scene tween or a scene Decora, but it's definitely one of my favorite aspects. I loved it as a teenager. It was a lot of fun. I definitely did not have the ability to pull it off because of family life, and obviously my parents bought my clothes, so I couldn't really actually do that. Yeah, I definitely really liked it. I liked the look of it a lot. But no, I grew up, I love expression through fashion so much. Like, I mean, fashion games have been a staple in my life the entire time. Like, style savvy games obviously were a huge thing for me in the past decade, and then growing up I played obviously a lot of oh, what are they called? The Flash games that were fashion oriented, and then also now I sew things too. I mean, I've got my husband's been on me about this, but I have like a couple of bolts of fabric that I need to make into dresses. At some point you want to try actually dressing straight Decora. What is Decora? I don't know that term before. Like, I've not heard that term before. But yeah, I need to start doing some work because I got my sewing machine and I need to start working on that. I need to start making more dresses. Let's see. Snowy days. Are you gonna give me the snowflake wreath recipe? Maybe. Hey, snowflake wreath. Yippee! I like it. Thank you. Okay, well, good news is that my plants are gonna get watered. Decora is a Japanese style, where you wear a lot of accessories, a lot of different colors. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that a little bit, but I'll be honest, I haven't been into the fashion scene in a while in terms of looking at it. I've been more kind of making my own styles kind of stuff. So my fashion cutoff is kind of like 2015-ish. So that does sound interesting, though. I'm going to look into that because that does sound interesting, and I want to see more of that. Because I know Japanese have a lot of different fashion styles going on right now. Yes, you're welcome for depositing random junk into your deposit box. Okay, yippee, hooray. B ranking because my house sucks because I don't have anything in it. Okay, where's the snow boy? Snow boy, where are you? There you are. Do I do it here again? I could move it over. 2 maybe? Yeah, I could do this. Custom paths. There we go. Okay, now let's build up snowballs. Oh, I love snow in this game. It is one of my favorite times. Decor is really cool. I definitely take inspo from it sometimes. I'm definitely interested in looking that up because I'm very interested in the different types of fashion that people are doing nowadays. Because mainstream fashion right now is not the greatest. I'm not really a huge fan of it. So I'm definitely looking for more inspiration on stuff. Definitely looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. You're struggling a lot to find your main aesthetic, though. I had to read a whole article on methods of finding your aesthetic. Honestly, it's just something that you'll settle into eventually. Like, growing up, growing up is definitely, like... Did that go sideways and not, like, actually where I needed it to go? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, but finding your aesthetic, finding what your fashion fit is, basically. It's something that you work on throughout your life. Like, for me, it was definitely something that I had to go through years of figuring out what I wanted eventually. And, like, I got there eventually, but it did take me a long time to figure out what I would like as a fashion aesthetic. And obviously, I have other interests too. Like, what I want for fashion, like, to wear for fashion, ultimately, would not be the same as what I would put in as, like, what I would wear in video games. Like, okay, well, that's not exactly true, because if I had the option to wear this type of dress, I would absolutely wear this type of dress. But my everyday fashion would definitely not reflect that. It would be something completely different. And, like, for example, I love goth style, but that is not ultimately what my aesthetic is, but I still love it, and I would happily dress that in any virtual front, no matter what. Alright. Time for the perfect snowboy recipe. Yeah, and that's a good thing too, because you don't want to box yourself in with one thing and then grow to get tired of it because that is all you decided to do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, nudge this for me. Yeah. But yeah, it's just something that you gotta grow towards, and you'll get there. And having multiple is not a bad thing, because some days you might not be feeling one thing, you might go for another. Most of the time it's very scene or kimono themed, but very once in a while you'll dress kawaii. That is completely fine. I mean, honestly, that is the beauty of having multiple things, is the ability, or the multiple interests, or I guess themes, or fashion, interests, aesthetics, all that kind of stuff, is you can change it up however you want, and you don't have to be stuck in one thing. And honestly, the feeling of being stuck is the worst thing ever. I don't like it. Okay, is this big enough? Yes. I hope so. I'm not paying all the attention that I need to my snow boy, and I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. Oh no. Okay, put that there. I want to roll this one around a little bit longer. I want to make sure that it is the right size. Oh yeah, that's fine. you have a question about Animal Crossing, fire away. I am happy to answer any Animal Crossing questions. Alright, let's see. I don't know, this is kind of like not max. Maybe? When it feels max. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy, over here. Oh, that's completely messed up. I need to fix this. Fix. That's fine. Okay, Samson, please don't get in my way. Don't get in my way, don't get in my way. Please be good. Yes, that's perfect! Yes! Yippee! Okay, I'm so glad. Is creepy stuff technically allowed in Animal Crossing? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, ask because my island has a hint of pink blood. Oh, I think so. So there was this island that, what was it called? It was a Japanese creator who made it. There was a horror-themed island all the way back in New Leaf, and it was one of the most creepiest things that has ever been made in Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I do think there was some blood in that one, and that was fine. You could still go to the Dream Address there. I know my brother has, like, a sacrifice part on his island. So there is, he's got a lot of stuff there. But I think it's fine. What's definitely fine is, like, if you're worried about it not being allowed, maybe take it off if you upload it as a dream address. Maybe. But the worst thing that can really happen is that the dream address gets deleted. That's about it. That from what I've heard. I don't think you can get banned for it, but also just err on the side of caution. Also, I don't know if you should upload those codes to the Able Sisters and the design portal. That might not work. That might. I haven't actually looked into it, but you can have it on your island. Okay, yeah. You can definitely have it on your island, as long as, like, I don't know how it would work in terms of Nintendo's terms of service for any online stuff, but you can have it on your island. Like, my brother hasn't uploaded his, I don't think he's uploaded his island as a dream address, but he definitely has it on his island. He has a sacrifice thing. So, again, to each their own, and there's a lot of horror-themed islands that are out there. So, it's possible. I will look into it. You frame for posting clothes that are too creepy. Yeah. Actually, a fun fact, there was a shirt in the original Animal Crossing game in Japan. It was removed from the North American release. That was actually a bloodstained shirt. It was a white shirt that had bloodstains on it. It was really creepy, but that was an actual thing that they had there. So it is very, very interesting. But I mean, it is a custom design, and it is, I don't know where it falls under the terms for designs being posted online or for a thing like that. It feels a little gross. Well, yeah, sometimes. There's a lot of creepy stuff that can go on in Nintendo games. Ah, frozen treat set. Awesome. I could have some ice cream. Thank you. And let's talk to this guy, get my other snowflake. But, yeah, I actually should look into that, because if I do want to try, like, a horror-themed island, I might do that. And that would need to be looked at. I don't know, if it's pink, you might be able to pull it off. Because you said it was pink. And so if it's pink, it might be able to pull it off, because it could be argued that it's just, like, ink or juice or something, some other kind of liquid got spilled on the floor there. But I don't know if it would be, like, dark red. That would work or not. But there might be a workaround, but you just... I don't know. I'm actually curious. I don't know much about it, so I'm going to look into it. I mean, I'm gonna have to go find like legal documents for Nintendo. That's gonna be fun. I don't mind that though. Actually, reading through like terms of service, that's not terrible. I don't mind doing it. I randomly remember one time your mom saw the snow-covered trees and the is that ice cream? They do kind of look like ice cream. Like, it looks very edible. I want to eat it. Do I have... Well, I guess all my pine trees are north, aren't they? So... let's go see the pine trees. Because, yeah, it definitely does look like ice cream, doesn't it? It looks very tasty. I love snow. I love snow so much. Oh, snow. Best time of the year. It is. There is no equal. Snow is the best time of the year. It's just strawberry jam, guys. Exactly. It's just strawberry jam. It is just strawberry jam. Someone took strawberry jam and spilled it on the ground next to this teddy bear. Yep. That it was just they got really messy at the teddy bear's picnic. That's what you'll do. Although I am curious, I'm gonna look into this a bit more after the stream because I kind of want to see if there's like a whole section on the design code portal about like strawberry jam. I'm curious now. Oh, hey Tiffany. And I mean, also, Tiffany. Hi. Your dress is fantastic. I want your dress. I always like this dress. I don't like Tiffany herself, but I do like her dress. Hi, yeah, what are you crafting? A wooden chair. You know, I'm pretty sure I know how to make that. Yeah, that is one of the most basic recipes you get in the game. Now, sometimes you don't get it. I think there is... because I know that there's sometimes you don't get the barrel, and I don't think I have the barrel. Or the wooden box. Like, sometimes when you start, you get the barrel, the wooden box, but I don't think I have those, actually. Which would suck, because I really want them. Let's see. Oh, I do have the wooden box. I do not have the barrel. I do need the barrel still. Barrel is, like, #2 best item in the game for DIYs. It is the perfect filler for anything. If you're making a medieval island, put a barrel in. If you're making a pirate island, put a barrel in. If you're making a shop island, or like a metropolis, still put a barrel in because we still use barrels. And same thing with the boxes too. The boxes are only a little bit more better because you can actually customize them to be like weathered or red or white or blue or green and have a custom design on the side of it. So I think for now you're going to invite your friends from YouTube to your island and be like, hey gang, there's spooky stuff on this island. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you say your island is spooky or horror themed, I think it should go without saying that that might be there because honestly the ultimate terror that a lot of horror stuff plays on is obviously the fear of being hurt. And so because you don't want to be hurt as a human being, that's what fear is basically. And so horror and spooky stuff play on that, and then obviously the creepiness will play into that because the creepiness gives you the unease, and if you have something that's unnerving, you definitely want that. So I think that could work. Yeah. Alright, where's that DIY? Because I got Tiffany's. Now I'm gonna get the bottle. Yeah, a lot of horrors are based off of danger of... yeah, it really is. And then... I mean, there's psychological horror, but I don't really do horror very much because I am a scaredy cat and I get nightmares and I don't want to do that. But, I think I could manage doing like a horror island in Animal Crossing. I'd probably get my husband's advice because he loves horror. He loves scary things. That is his favorite thing to do. He loves getting spooked. So, might do that at some point. Ooh, we could collaborate on a horror island when the new update drops. Yes! We could build a horror island and together, he and I. That could be a live stream. Your island isn't all spooky though. A lot of stuff on my island is actually super silly. I like that though. I like that because having the ability to have, like, having an island be what you want it to be with just like the tiniest bit of creepy undertone adds another depth layer to it that I think is really great. Like, you'll have, like, I've seen some amazing builds that people do where it's like a city, but then they'll put in like the small corner off to the side, they'll put like an abandoned part, and it just adds to it. Did I hear a balloon? No, they come from the other direction. Never mind. But yeah, it just adds to it, and I think that is a really creative thing to add depth and story to your island, which I need more practice in, if I'm honest, because I don't really. I try to do one thing and then I try to do that and that's it. I don't try to elaborate on it all that much, but I might explore that further with this island. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with this island yet. I named it Snowbell, and that's probably because I just like snow a lot, but I don't know what I'm doing with this island yet. I'm kind of waiting for the new update to see what furniture we get. So it's it'll be interesting to see. Alright, let's see. What is in the bottle? Please be something new. That's probably new? Yeah. Excellent. Oh, I need to go get out the shovel. Oopsies. Blocking pole. Thank you. For some reason, you have the urge to lock in on custom design and try to recreate a silly image of your favorite streamer. You absolutely should do that. Definitely. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with custom designs in this game. And just like put in a corner as an inside joke. You could absolutely do that. You could also put that image as a custom design in something. So for example, if you get an item like, hang on, let's see if we have it in the store today. If not, I'll go find it. If I have it. Might have to go to Happy on Paradise for it. But it's not here today. Okay, cool. But there's a flamingo. I do want the flamingo. Or I should also get that upright piano. That's gonna be expensive though. I'll go get it at some point. But you can get a magazine, for example. And in the magazine, you can actually put a custom design on one of the pages so that it looks like that is being shown off in the magazine. So for example, you could have the image of your favorite streamer and have it so that their image shows up in the magazine, so it's like the magazine did an article about them or something. Did I get yours today? I think I did. Okay. But I think it's really cool to do that. And then you could also just put that book in the corner, or you could just put their custom design on an easel, a sign. You could make it, you could apply that custom design to a lot of different things. I mean, you can even get like a kimono stand and apply the custom design to the kimono too. So it really does depend on where you want to put it and how you want to show it off. Alright, let's go to work. Yep, please. Time for takeoff. Yes, we're going to the island, because I actually kind of want to do a magazine. What you love about yourself is that you're like an AI, can create random, realistic-looking things if you live in. Nice! That is a very good skill to have. Like, I've got a little bit of artistic skill. Most of my skill is to do with more three-dimensional stuff, which is really funny because I have very little depth perception, but I have the ability to take something and break it apart. Kind of like, if someone were to show me like a clay dragon, I could break it apart and see how each piece looks and then try to recreate it. But it works especially well for sewing patterns because I can come up with a design for the article of clothing that I want and then make the pattern myself because I can come up with all the different individual pieces that I'm going to need. And so it really pays off. But being able to create random realistic things is great. That is a fantastic skill to have. Alright. Please be something new. Hanging glowing moss. Oh, come on! Give me like a suspicious cauldron, please! I need it! I need the precious! Oh, the display case. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. Anyway, I'm here for a magazine because I actually want to do that with something. Do I have it unlocked? I should. Yeah, I do. Excellent. Okay, let's grab that. Your biggest drawing strengths are pen drawings and custom designs. I've always struggled with pen. Like, I'm okay with drawing things. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I'm okay. I used to do it a lot in school, but with pen though, so I didn't learn very much because I would still kind of mess up with it. But pen drawings are really neat. I like them a lot. They look really cool. So that'll come in my mail tomorrow. Alright, now I just need to go on my... Oh, I need to get that piano and then go on the cabin tour. Oh yeah, if you make a mistake, you absolutely cannot undo. It's awful. It's because that's always what I'm scared of. Kind of same with doing some artwork and then lining it with like a thin marker. I am so terrified of lining because if I make a mistake, I know it's there forever. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it making the least amount of mistakes for you. Yes, I do want to go back. Yes, that's right. But yeah, I envy pen artists because it's like, how can you do that as a medium? It's so you just go at it because it's like, oh, I'm not making mistakes here, and it's like, how? It's pen. It's permanent. You can't erase it. Well, I mean, you can erase some pen. There's like erasable pens, but yeah, it's amazing. Wilbur's random code talk is so funny. I love it. It's like Bunsen burners to Appletown or whatever. It's like Peachtown, I guess, for this one. It's just so funny. I love what he calls it. And I know, like, lifting off November, Oscar Whiskey or Whisker, not whiskey. Whisker is short for lifting off now, but it's just so funny that he adds that in. It's like, it's cute. I like it. Hey, Duck. I'm not gonna pay off your loan. Not for a long time. Okay, I need some money. I think that is going to be probably north of like 100,000. Maybe. I might be overselling it completely for the piano. You think the fruit is actually based on whatever grows most on your island, which is an interesting detail. Yeah. It is really cool. I know that my first island, my first Forever Island, because I have two Forever Islands, because I have one for the Switch one, and this is the Switch 2. Wilbur also calls my island Peachtown. Oh, neat! So you got peaches as well, then. But my first island was apples, so it's like Appletown, and I'm like, yeah. It took me forever to figure out that was why he was calling it Appletown. I'm like, okay, it's just Appletown, because, like, apples, I guess. I don't know, maybe he likes apples. But then learning that he calls it then after the other fruit, it's like, oh, I gotcha. Okay, okay. Yes, hello guys, give me the piano. Yes, I am. Oh, I totally oversold it. Well, that's fine. At least I have like 95,000 bells now. Wait a minute, I unlocked thing on the Harv's Island. I should go do that. Oh, but I'll do that after I forgot to buy another troll. I have a very bad memory problem. I can't remember anything. Alright, let's go here. Buy a shovel really quickly. I guess I'm buying a floral shovel. Sure. Yep. Cool. We go with that. Yep. I like that. Yep. We'll go with that. That's fine. Also, I just learned, like, this past month that you can order tools through the Nook Stop in the town hall. Like, you can order tools through the Nook catalog thing. It blew my mind because I'm like, I really want more of these shovels. And then I go in there and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a tool section. What? And then I realized, oh, I can just order them. Hey, Captain, talk to me. I still think it's funny that I can talk to him through this thing. 1,000 miles then, yes. Is it just you, or do those vaulting poles almost alright? They never break. Vaulting poles and ladders never break. You don't have to make another one unless you make another ladder to use as a ladder crafting kit. You can get, I think 3 or 4 ladders that you can place on cliffs as like a permanent ladder there, so you can just climb up it and go. You don't need your actual ladder. So if there's a route that you take often and you always have to pull out your ladder, then you can just craft a ladder kit. And I think ladder kits are available at the Nook store anyway. But there is a iron ladder kit and a gold ladder kit, I want to say. And then there's also like a hanging vine ladder kit. But ladders themselves don't break, and neither do the vaulting pole. But you can craft more of them. You know, I imagine yourself and your friends a lot of random things in the Bism Island. That's the fun thing, though, is just, like, giving people random stuff and doing random things. Like, you could wrap up a bunch of just random stuff and give them presents, and then it is then in their inventory and they have to open the presents. I like doing that. Like, I had, I would do that to my husband, and I think I did that to my brother as well. Oh, Fall Island! Oh, I'm gonna get a fall DIY! Okay. Oh, let's do that, yeah. Okay. What do we get? Please be something I don't have. Yellow leaf pile. I know this one. Isn't the yellow leaf pile the one that Isabel gives you at, like, the beginning of the leaf part? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Well, that's disappointing. Probably be like, here, take these glasses to make your avatar more you. You could use this thing. Yeah! I mean, that's the beauty of it. Like, I've got... And then you can also send them things, too, in the mail. If your friend's on the Switch, and then you invite them over, they will automatically get registered to your friends list. Right here. And then... when you go in and you can send letters at the airport, you could just attach a gift to them and then send it, and then they will have to receive it. Now they can send it back to you if they want to, but otherwise they'll just live in their mailbox. Mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. I'm just here for iron, basically. Oh, yeah. When you have a friend visit, so when you play online, I think, and you have someone on your friends list come visit, you get the best friends list app from Orville, I think. And basically what happens is you'll get friends and you'll get best friends, and then do you have to unlock that, or do you get it whenever you make friends that play? So yeah, basically what happens is you go to the airport, you connect to your friend, and then Orville will give you the app. And that way you can register friends and best friends. And the difference is that best friends are able to use shovels on your island and axes. So they can chop down your trees and dig holes and dig up flowers. So if you have like a really bad flower outbreak like my island has, I could invite, for example, my husband over. And he could come visit and use a shovel and dig up flowers. Or I could invite my brother over and he could come and use a shovel and dig flowers for me. But... acorns, don't mind if I do. But otherwise, you just, you just get it from Orville, and he'll be there. He's like, here you go. Register your friends. You just befriend whoever is like the most. I mean, that's up to you. Whoever you best friend is up to you, because it just allows them to use shovels and axes on your island, I'm pretty sure. But the neat part about it is that it'll also show you when they're online in-game. And also, you can then go to the airport and send a letter to them and attach a thing to it. And then you can say, like, I saw this, well, out and about, and thought of you, and then it's just a piece of clay, and then you just send them a piece of clay. I think the only best friends I have right now are people I met through YouTube. I mean, that's completely fine. I met my husband through a forum website that's now defunct. So, I mean, it's completely fine if you trust the people to not ravage your island and like steal all your flowers and ruin all your trees and stuff. Then absolutely best friend them if you want to. That is completely up to you. But do know that they could absolutely damage your island if you give it to someone who doesn't have the best interest in heart. The worst that someone can do if they're not best friends is just like pick flowers and then you just have to wait for them to grow. That's not too terrible, but it does suck if it's someone who you do have trusted and then they go and steal all your flowers or steal all your trees. Your mom met your dad through website. Well, interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I met my husband through a like a gaming kind of gaming forum website thing. I think it was Rooster Teeth actually, like way back in like 2012. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, it was 2012. But yeah, we met, we started playing video games, and then, you know, it's like one thing led to another, and then he moved here, and we got married. That was a lot of fun. There's a lot more to our story, I'm sure. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Although, to be fair, he was my best friend for a very long time before that, so we dated for like let's see, 2012 to 2020, because we got married in 2020. And he became my best friend at the end of 2012, basically. I think that's like, what, 8 years? So, yeah. 7, 8 years of best friend. Oh, some of your best YouTuber Roblox. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have friends in real life. Like, I always struggled making friends in school because no one was really interested in what I was interested in. Like, I was the kid who was interested in video games and a little bit of anime, not like a lot of anime, so I didn't really fit in with the anime club. But there was no like gaming club either. And so there was like a few kids that I fit in with a little bit, but after high school I just left them behind because we didn't really have too much interest shared. And so I don't really have friends IRL. They're all online, so. You lost a lot of them when you quit Roblox because of how toxic it was. Yeah, I have heard that. That is unfortunate. I have heard how bad it could be. But, yeah, I mean, honestly, my husband is my best friend. And I will say that till the day I die, is that my husband is my best friend. So, I'm happy to be just with him constantly. At least your online friends make you. That's what you need. Is you need people who make you happy and who you can enjoy spending time with. Do I want to drop anything? Oh. I guess I'll keep everything. But yeah, it's just yeah, make friends, and friends are where they are, and in our digital age now, we have the ability to make friends with basically anyone who has the same access that we do to the internet. So that's always fun, and you can have different friends who have different interests, and that's okay. You know, there's this whole thing about how small creators aren't your friends, but not gonna lie, I think my favorite streamer is like, "Aw, that's cute." Now, I mean, obviously that obviously there can be parasocial relationships with streamers. That is definitely a thing. But if you're actually going out and like actually like playing games with them and stuff like that, or talking with them outside of it, then I can actually see that having more of a friendship impact. So there's that. And also, I mean, if you find out that your friend is streaming, then obviously you can say like, well, we're friends before that too, or we were friends without the streamer thing as well. But yeah, I need to go home. Okay, back to Snowbell, yes sir. Was I gonna do anything after this? I don't remember. Although, singing Captain. I can't wait to see your family again. Although I'm kind of curious what his daughter's gonna do. Because his daughter in the previous game ran like a really bad shop. It basically gave you like pennies on the dollar for things. Like you could sell a shark for like 100 bells. It sucked. You only talk to him online though because he's kind of far away. Plus he's a bit older than me, but we still get along pretty well. He's responsible about it. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, unfortunately all my friends are like far away. I grabbed one friend and he's my best friend and he moved in with me and we got married and stuff like that, but all my other friends are like really far away. Like they would take, if I were to drive, it would probably take like more than 24 hours driving to get to them at minimum. And then like the other one, my other friend would take like because she's like across the continent from me and like so much south from me, so she would probably take like, I don't know, 50 hours of driving, maybe even more. I actually used to have a lot of viral friends, but I lost them when I moved away. Yeah, that does suck. Moving does kind of put a damper on having real life friends, and going out and making them also seems like a bit of a pain too. Like, I don't know. I'm just I'm happy in my solitude, just with my best friend. That's pretty much it. My husband and I are happy, and we don't really have the need to have friends like right there. I mean, obviously he has friends back from where he was, and he still plays games with them, but yeah, we keep to ourselves mostly, and then obviously we stream and do YouTube, but that's about it. You hoping you get a chance to talk to like a Scene Kid or a Zelda fan that's close to your age? Well, I hope you do, because honestly, there's a lot more people who are more open with those interests nowadays. Like, oh god, if I could find, actually no, I did find one person who was a Zelda fan when I was in middle school. That was amazing. She was a great friend, because we would talk for hours about Zelda. Like, I would go over to her house for a sleepover and we would play Zelda into the wee hours of the night, and then we would talk about Zelda. We would talk about like OCs to put in as like to put into the Zelda universe. We would kind of do all that stuff. You've heard that there's a lot of cool new people around. That's good. That's very good. But just having someone that shares your interests and you could just talk for hours on end with is just so nice. Oh, it's so much fun. Let's put stuff away, because my inventory is gonna get full constantly. I know it is. Don't want that. I do want that. Don't want that. Yeah, put those away. Sell the rest. That's so real. You yap to people about your favorite games and shows all the time. Yeah. Well, I'm convinced I drive some of my friends absolutely nuts when I go on and on about stuff, but you'll see about art and fashion a lot since that's what you're into. Understandable. I have no one to talk to fashion about. So I mostly keep it inside and then I'll let it out like with streams and stuff, but I mean, my husband's not really interested in fashion, which I don't blame him, because he's more definitely like a gamer guy, and he's also into sports and stuff like that, which I'm not into sports, so but like I do fashion, he does sports, that kind of thing. But yeah, I love fashion. I just don't really talk about it much to people, and then like when my friends have fashion questions, they'll always be like, hey, question about fashion and stuff like that, and I'm like, yes. I'm here to help, I guess. Yeah, I want to sell. Oh, right, it's Sunday, so you're not buying turnips. That's okay. Selling these DIYs, because I don't want them. Taking up space in my inventory, I don't need. Oh, shoot, it's almost time for me to end this stream, actually. That's gone by really quickly. But my voice is dying, and I do need to stop soon, so... Unfortunate. Whenever you're with your mom, she talks about work, and you just talk about memes and moments from when I was baby. Memes took me a really long time to get used to. I'll be honest, I grew up kind of like not on the internet at all. Like it was kind of forbidden in my house growing up, so I didn't know what memes were until I was in my 20s. So I was kind of behind on the memes for the most part. But yeah, so I got everything done. I'm gonna let my flowers breathe more. But yeah, I hate to cut it now, but I kind of gotta, cause my voice is kind of starting to wear down a bit, and yeah, I'm getting a bit sore here. So but I will be here next Friday as well, so that's gonna be fun. And hopefully next Friday I'll be able to go for a little bit longer. But I've had a long work week, so I need to take a bit of time. But, yeah, luckily you're not into those weird memes, you know, like the silly ones, like cat videos and retro memes. I like retro memes a lot. I honestly, I'll be real, how old am I? 31? 30? Something? I'm in my 30s. Oh, I gotta go. I'll sub though, because fun time. Oh, thank you for the sub. And I will be live next week for the foreseeable. I'll be live on Fridays for the foreseeable future. So, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. But yeah, I'm not like fluent in memes at all. But yeah, I'm going to head out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will be here next Friday at 2 Pacific, 5 Eastern. And I hopefully will for a little bit longer, but today is just, I'm a bit worn out. I haven't done this in a while, so it takes a bit to get used to. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.